We're back, and welcome to the wokest show on YouTube, motherfuckers. Cheers, Kike.
Cheers, son.
All right, everybody. Sorry for the delay. The computer keeps YouTube and Google and everything always changes the settings every goddamn Friday on us. Why? I don't know. Maybe because we're too woke for them. Maybe because, like, we're just, like, too legit and shit. Huh? They're being racist because we're brown, because we drink, we're not educated and shit. Kike. We're not clean cut like Eric Voss and his nice little haircut and shit. Cute little dimples, that motherfucker.
I think I'm pretty cute.
Kike, we're fucking ugly. What are you talking about, you dumbass?
Hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
No. You just gotta pull your dick out and everybody was, that's all you need. You got a big dick. Doesn't matter how ugly you are. All right?
What if you don't have a big dick? Oh, you turn like you. Never mind.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Kike.
You just answered my own fucking question.
Who's out there, Kike? I've been trying to fix this. I don't know who's out there. I see Brad Lewis. Cheers, Brad Lewis.
Cheers, Brett Lewis. The Cont is here.
Oh, Gomer Kyle. First hit it for a moderator, Gomer Kyle.
All right.
What's your name, scumbag?
Gomer Pie?
Private Pile, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1, 2, 3.
Shazam.
Cheers, Gomer Kyle.
Cheers, Gomer.
The cunt. Hit it for the cunt. He's here.
You can feel it while smoking. You can feel it while drinking. You can feel it getting woke as fuck. So get your slot ready, because the cunt is here.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, the cunt. Did you make one for Brad Lewis, Kike? Finally?
No, not yet. Tomorrow's gonna be the final. Dude, I just got here from work. You too, and that's why we have so many fucking problems.
I'm just asking if you had it or not. Hey, Brad Lewis.
Oh, now I'm pissed off. You're the one who's been fucking screaming all day.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Fuck you, Kike. I'm under a lot of stress. All right, you don't know.
You don't know what stress I'm under.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to know. Brad Lewis, Kike's working on an intro for you because you're a winner. And is the shirt on his way? I know everybody else got the shirt. Our Aussie fellas, your shirt's on the way.
I know.
It might take a month or two, and it might arrive with some COVID, an American COVID strain.
Okay, so here's the deal, guys. We just went through a fucking storm, a freezing storm. So all that fucking shit probably took forever to fucking finally send it off, and shit. So it's gonna take a little bit. So you know how Texas is. We're not used to that shit. Yeah, so you two Aussie motherfuckers, the Cunt and Brad Lewis, your shirts will get there eventually, but they're on their way. I know all these other motherfuckers already got their shirts and shit, and just so you know, you got the old G shirts. But let's get started with the motherfucking comments and start reading what the motherfuckers said, Kike. All right. We actually got 1 subscriber, Kike! Oh,
right?
Wait, 2.
Wait, 2? What are we at?
I think we are at 460.
Holy shit. No, we got 3 subscribers, Kike.
No,
we were at 457.
One guy to keep subscribing and unsubscribing, but we got 2 for sure.
We're at 457, Kike. Last week, and now we're at 460, so we got 3.
Oh, well, I mean, if you count last episode, I guess.
Yeah. So cheers to the new motherfuckers. When we hit 800 subscribers, motherfuckers like Joe Trevino, motherfuckers like Cheesy, and motherfuckers like who else do we see? Shit, Dr. J's, motherfuckers we see all the time, motherfuckers who comments, they're gonna get the next shirts, which will look nothing like this. This is for the OGs, motherfuckers.
Yeah. You're gonna have the classic one, the classic look, but the next one looks pretty fucking badass. I'm just saying.
Yeah. The next one's gonna look cool. I think the OGs are gonna be jealous a little bit, but they shouldn't because they got the OG shirts. The Cunt, we're gonna
collector's item now.
We're gonna end up using one of your designs for the new shirts. The Cunt, some of that shit you sent me. We'll decide on it, me and Kike. The Cunt, I also sent you a message on Instagram. Me and Kike talked about it. You read it, and you know what to do. But anyways, let's get started with the motherfucking comments, Kike. And we're gonna start. Oh yeah, with Joe Trevino from H-Town, vato. Oh yeah. Lewis, calm down. My motherfucker saying we're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers by December. Motherfucker, we're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers in 2.5 years at this rate. We're getting like one per week and shit. We're lucky. And then one motherfucker always unsubscribes and then he subscribes back. And then he unsubscribes and then he subscribes back. I don't know what he's afraid of. I don't think he's comfortable with himself. I don't know. I'm just saying, whoever he is, motherfucker, you're accepted in this channel regardless.
I'm here to audit.
Yeah. Whatever you are, we accept you. Except lesbians.
For whatever you want to be.
Anyways, Jose Trevino Joe. He says, what up, guys? I mean, dudes. Great show as usual. Can Kike do Ezra impression choking that woke-ass nosy lady? Cheers, Kike. Cat E. Ezra Son Miller. H-Town in the house. Oh, yeah. Can you do that? What did you say?
We already did that already.
Oh, yeah. Did we read that?
We did it last week.
Oh, yeah. This is an old comment. Sorry, Angel Trevino. We're giving you props for an old comment, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Empezamos.
You know what? You shouldn't have put that fucking cement glue in there. You're getting high off your fucking... Look at your eyes right now. They're red as fuck.
Well, I don't know. My nose is really itchy, too. I don't know why.
Is it that cocaine?
No, Kiki, I don't do that shit anymore. Ever since I saw how they make it in the jungle, I said, no more of that shit in my nose.
They make it in the jungle.
Yeah, Kiki, an old man. He like steps on the leaves with his bare feet. And I'm not gonna show you the prod. We're gonna get banned if I start explaining here and shit, Kiki. Just don't worry, it's disgusting and it's dirty. All right, don't do cocaine.
Don't do
Anyways,
cocaine, especially because of the fucking fentanyl shit.
your dick won't get hard. Trust me, you don't want that shit. Anyways, some guy with a... Is that all? Hey, Kiki, how did he do that?
I am wrong.
Is that what it is? It looks like a little...
think it is.
It looks like a little horse or something.
I think it looks like the eye of
How did he make his name into a symbol?
You can just go online and look for symbols and copy and paste. That's the easiest way to do it.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that. So I'm gonna try to put a dick for my name. That'd be badass. Yeah.
Let's see if you can find something like it.
I'll find a big one. Oh, yeah. Anyways,
You always do.
on the Brie Larson, I do. I have them saved. The Brie Larson video that she's hot.
Yeah.
He puts, whatever you do, don't ever look at her feet. Laughing my fucking ass off. I had a picture show up in my feed years ago as a meme, and I haven't been able to forget it. No, I seen her feet. They're disgusting. Her toes are like my grandpa's toes that were like this and shit. My grandpa's toes were like this. And I was a little boy. I used to go.
Secrets?
Yeah, I used to go and straighten them, and then by themselves they would just curl up again.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it was weird.
You're weird.
My dad yelled like, "Leave your grandpa alone," and I'm like, well, I don't understand why his fucking toes are crooked. Anyways, cheers, IRA, where the fuck you are.
Raw.
Cheers to him, Kike. He's a brand new guy.
I'm always cheering. I'm always drinking, motherfucker.
Yeah. Shit, Dr. Jazz says, wokest and bestest podcast on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Cheers, dudes. Your black friend. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. This is one of the blackest motherfuckers we know. Ain't that right, Kike?
I don't know him.
Oh, really? All this time we've been talking to him for weeks. You don't know this motherfucker?
I don't. I mean, like, if I see him on the street, I'm not gonna know who he is. I just see an avatar.
Okay, he's black and he likes Star Wars. That's all you need to know about him.
That's good. That's good. I'm not blaming him for anything.
But stop being a racist then, you dick.
I'm not being racist, you ass.
Yeah, well then like our friend, our only black friend, you dick.
I like him, and he's not my only black friend.
Yeah. Anyways. Hey, cheers, shit, Dr. J's. You're the shit, motherfucker.
Cheers, bro.
You represent it. We do too, motherfucker. Oh, kick it, Robert Igert. Hit it. He has a new avatar too. Oh, the guy's all badass.
Every time I hear that, I remember like the Simpsons episode when they start fighting outside of the fucking Simpsons house, and the guy comes crashing on the fucking window, and he goes like, "Forgive us, please."
Yeah. I did, Gomer. He says I burst out laughing during this. It's a timestamp, Kike. Click on it.
And that doesn't matter because it's just my face. So I just fucking got excited because I thought you said that, Robo was there. I was just like, oh, Robo's here? And it was embarrassing too. No, you can't hear it. My reaction is just fucking stupid. Click on it if you want it.
All right, so Kike doesn't want to fucking show everybody, but all right. He says, poor Kike, his face of utter disappointment when he realized I wasn't there live was priceless.
You know what? I was disappointed. I was. I really wanted you to be there.
Well, he says, sorry, fellas, maybe someday I'll be able to join, but I'm usually working around that time. Great show this week. I'm actually enjoying The Last of Us as well. Way better than The Walking Dead. Cheers, woke dudes. Hashtag woke pack for life. Ah, yeah. Woke pack for life. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Robo Igert. You
Robo.
yellow motherfucker. We love you.
He caught me. I was like, what? He's here?
Joe Trevino. Oh, he says, thanks, bros. That Ezra impression made my week. It should be mandatory for Kika to do that impression every week. You want to go, right? Cheers, dudes. H-Town for life. Oh, woke pack. Oh, he put. Oh, yeah. Hey, you want to come at me, bro? Fucking Ezra Miller all telling a pregnant lady like that.
I know, dude.
What a crazy.
There's another one I want to find because there's the one with this kid and he's like, you want me to flip you up? You want me to? And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? He's a weird motherfucker.
He's fucked up. He's really fucked up. We're gonna talk about it later, Kike. Don't worry. The DC stuff is coming. The bullshit of the week is coming. We're gonna get our hands deep in that pile of shit. All right. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. He said again. He said it would be cool if all of us hang out with Ezra, and then at the end of the night, after a rager, we do a WWF style heel turn on him and kick his teeth in, allegedly. Oh, yeah, that'd be badass. Just hit him with a chair in the back of his fucking spine. Just after drinking with him all night. Yeah.
Imagine he likes it.
Yeah. Do it harder. Hang on. Let me call some 18-year-olds I know. They're really gonna enjoy this. That's what he would say.
We gotta go, man.
Cheers.
Really, you don't want to come with me? We're gonna do coke.
Hang on, Kike. Let's hear him out first. Where is this coke place, Ezra? I'll just say one thing.
My cousin has a house over here, or he used to live here like 20 years ago. Let's go raid it.
I know where he hid his stash.
We just need to dig for it. We found a body.
We find a dead dog from the family who lives there, and they buried their dog, and we're over there looking for cocaine with Ezra Miller. Yeah.
Oh no, Pebbles!
Cheers, Ezra Miller and Joe Trevino. All right. Oh, canceled for life, Kike. This guy's not a winner, but I tell you, he might win a shirt next time because I see his comments. He's never here live, but I see his comments a lot. He comments a lot.
Yeah.
He says, oh yeah, leave it to these two drunk Mexicans to spoil another movie a month before it comes out. I bet you guys will get this right again, just like all the rest. Cheers, dudes, for bringing us real spoilers, unlike those fan fictions, those nerds who live at home in the basement and give away 5 PS5s. Give us. Hashtag woke pack for life. P.S. Kike looks and sounds freaking wasted. Oh, hashtag woke pack for life. Hey, yeah, I want to thank everybody who actually watched this. We got 1,000 views or 1,200. What is it now?
I don't remember, but I can double check. Let me see.
Yeah. I mean, the first day right away, we got like 100 views, and I was all like, holy shit. Like, we usually only get like 40 views at the most, and we have 400 subscribers, so it doesn't even make sense that only 10% of our audience watches our videos. But for this one, yeah. But for this one, 400 motherfuckers are subscribed, and only 40 of them watch us. But whenever we put spoilers, all of a sudden everybody shows up. They come out of the fucking woodwork and they start watching us. But that's fine.
Yeah, 1,200.
We appreciate that shit. 1,200, yeah. 1,200 views. That's amazing. And we got 50 likes the last time I checked. That's the most likes we've ever gotten on a video, Kike.
Anywhere, Facebook, Tinder.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And it's, I think in the first video we don't get a thumbs down because all our videos get thumbs downs, at least one.
And you at least one up your butt.
Yeah, that's thumbs up, Kike, not thumbs down. You dumbass.
Yeah, I said one up your butt.
Yeah. One in the pink and one in the stink. Oh! Cheers, canceled for life.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
You motherfucker. The Cont. Oh, he says Marvel should bring Sun in as a Kang variant. Name Wang the woke emperor. I imagine. Yeah. I'd be like,
Your little fucking bangs were gonna be like on the floor.
and they're blue. They have to be blue, at least. I'm gonna be a Kang. Something's gotta be blue. It's gonna be my hair. It's gonna be blue and shit. It's gonna be like blue the way it's supposed to be and shit. Yeah. That'd be badass. I could be like the Wang, the woke emperor. Oh. Yeah. Cheers, the Cont.
Cheers.
That thing you sent us, that preview you sent us, the Cont. It's the best, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I showed it to my on the reel. I showed it to my girl, and she was laughing, and she goes, "This is amazing. This is badass." I'm just letting you know, bro. Props. We love it. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take your time. There's no rush. It's looking great. Again, he says Marvel should bring Sun in as a. Oh wait, I already said that.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh,
I'm the one drinking over here.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get another beer to kind of level myself out.
Yeah. You do that.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not the beer that fucks me up. It's the weed, motherfucker. I've been.
Yeah.
This is the first smoke of the day, and I've taken like 2 or 3 puffs, and I'm telling you, like, I'm losing my focus right now. Yeah.
The part of your focus?
Like my mental focus of what
okay.
I'm forgetting what we're doing here. I forget we're even live and shit. I'm just talking to you and shit, you know.
I know. Yeah, towards the end of the fucking podcast for the boys, you almost got naked last time. So, yeah.
Well, you know, one of these guys wanted to see, and I said, sure, why not? You know. I don't ask for no money.
See the progression of my sexual transition?
I don't ask for money. You know, this ain't no OnlyFans. You get everything for free here, bitch. Yeah. Do like Pornhub. You see it for free. Anyways, Douglas. Hey, I think this guy has fucking commented in the past. Kike. Douglas LaLuce.
Douglas.
LaLuce. What do you say, Kike? He says he's from
LaLuce.
Brazil. He's a Brazil here.
Oh, no falo português. No falo português.
Here we go.
Douglas LaLuce.
Here we go.
Muito
LaLuce.
obrigado.
Is that how you
Muito
say it?
obrigado. Yeah, Douglas LaLuce. I mean, if he's saying, I'm not sure, but I mean, I hope he fucking watches this. I think it's Douglas LaLuce.
LaLuce, yeah. Well, cheers, motherfucker. Thank you for at least commenting.
Yeah. Muito obrigado.
Hey, Kike, stop showing off, you dick.
I'm not showing off. Those are the only words I know in fucking Portuguese.
All right, fine. I don't want to hear any more fucking foreign languages out of your mouth for the rest of the podcast, you dick.
You're the man.
Hey, anyways, the trumpets, Kike, hit it.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs.
I want to build the wall. We need the wall. But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
We're going to get these motherfuckers out of here. We only want true Americans. Proud to be.
Next time I'm hungry, I'm going to say, man, I need some bad hombres, man. Have some bad hombres.
Yeah. Trumpets is a good American, Kike. You better respect him. I love the guy.
Yes.
Yeah. I love the guy. He's right there below Robo. You know. Yeah. Robo's first. Robo's at the top. Him and Julia and his 12 kids. All right. American Asian, born in America. Those little motherfuckers, they're like, I grew up like Robo's kids, Kike, where my parents were foreigners and they come to another country and then they they try to raise me a fucking, a different way than the country they brought me to. Motherfuckers.
And by God, you're different than them. Look at you.
This is what happens when you bring your children to another country, you dumbasses.
This is what happens when you bring your children to the Babylon. Look at you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The children of the Antichrist are here. Yeah. It's been foretold, motherfuckers. Trumpet says, this movie's going to be ass, he says. Cheers, son and Kike. Cheers, woke pack. Hashtag woke pack for life. Woke pack for life.
Yeah.
Kike, you need to make a sound bite. In a deep voice, it goes, woke pack for life.
Woke packs for life.
Foe.
Well, shit, man. I mean, that's just my accent. But okay, I'll fix it.
Yeah, all right, good. Yeah.
I'll assimilate like all my fucking life I've been doing.
For life. For life.
All my fucking life, it was for life. But, okay,
You better
fine.
say, you're going to be in this podcast. You better start talking like us. All right? Fuck you.
It's not
Anyways.
for life, it's for life.
Here we go. We're not in school right now, you dick.
Mental note.
Cheers, trumpets.
Cheers, trumpets. What do you cheer like 3 times, bro?
Sorry. On the real, do make a sound bite so we can just press the button. Oh, because I'm getting tired of my fingers are getting cramped from doing this all the time.
Well, you have to do it. I'm just gonna have to do the fucking soundbite.
That's fine. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll start working my fingers out. When I jack off, I'll move my fingers like that. Anyways.
What the fuck? You're gonna play your dick like a guitar.
I mean, if it helps not give me cramps, then yes.
You're fucking like.
Fucking cancel the cancel culture. Oh, I didn't know, motherfucker. He says, this QAnon motherfucker. He says, I like the idea that Kang is aware of the incursions and in his head is trying to right the wrong the other versions of himself have caused, but is being evil by doing so. It reminds me of when the Illuminati did that to protect the Marvel 616 comic universe. Also, I feel bad for Kike because they did ruin MODOK. I wish they would have kept him alive or had him escape the quantum realm and then have him be the head of AIM. Yeah, but they already showed AIM and it was lame and they didn't even show much of it. They just like mentioned him and shit. The Mandarin or the fake one from Iron Man 3 was the head of AIM. They just threw everything away out the window.
But it was an actor. They already explained that.
Fuck that. That would have been dope. Either way, it's a hard pass for me. I'ma be like son and watch this on digital after downloading it with my VPN. Cheers, woke dudes, and thanks, son, for the spoiler. Or thanks for the spoilers. Cheers, cancel the cancel culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling it, Kike. I don't even know what's going on. No, ma'am, Kike, hit it.
No, ma'am. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Yeah. I like this guy, too. Cheers to the woke pack. Woke pack for life. Woke pack for life. Bitches. Oh, yeah. Cheers, no, ma'am.
Did we send no, ma'am. Cheers. Did we send a shirt to no, ma'am? I'm already drunk. Okay,
He told us he got a shirt last week.
Okay, great.
Everyone, the local fellas have already gotten their shirts. The foreigners, they haven't yet. Cause you live too far away, motherfucker. If I was to take a plane to go see you guys, it would be probably a 3-plane transfer, and it would probably be more than 10 hours, for sure.
You guys live too far away down under.
When I went to go visit my forefathers in Egypt, it was like a 10-hour flight. So I can't even imagine going to go visit you fucking Aussie motherfuckers. It would be longer than 10 hours, right?
I don't know, but it's funny that you fucking flew so fucking many miles to watch the pyramids, and it still looked like Mexico.
It did. It did. The city looked exactly like a dirty Mexican city. The people were brown, just like in Mexico, and they were speaking another language that I didn't understand, just like in Mexico. I was like,
Feral cats, feral dogs.
yeah. I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna run into my fucking family over here and shit. And I did. Oh, cheers, Omar Khalifa. Yeah, cheers, motherfucker.
Hey, Omar Khalifa. Oh, they're not Indian, they're Egyptian. Yeah. Never mind.
And the rest of the people I met who their names were all Mohammeds.
Yeah. Mohammed is like the Juan for like Mexicans, right?
Well, the way the guy explained to me, because I told him straight up, you know me. I mean, I just speak the way I think. And I told him, hey, man, you know what? You're like the 10th motherfucker today who has told me his name is Muhammad. Are you guys just pulling, like, you're lying to me? You don't want to tell me your real name or what? And he fucking told me, like, no. He goes, every mother every Muslim mother always wants for her son to grow up to be the prophet, the resurrected prophet. So every mother,
Juan is Jesus.
Yeah. So everybody names them Muhammad, hoping that it's gonna be the next prophet.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like,
what happened to Muhammad? Did he get assassinated or something?
I don't know. He died. He made up a religion, and then he died. He basically, if you read about it, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but if you read about it, he basically did the same thing that motherfucker did. What was his name? John Smith from the Church of Latter-day Saints. He did the same thing to the Muslims. He said, "Oh shit, an angel just talked to me, and I wrote everything he said down, and now we're gonna do this."
Okay.
Yeah. So. But it's basically the Jewish religion, but more pissed off. It is. If you read the Quran, it's the Jewish religion, and they hate each other, which I don't understand.
What did the Mormons do? It was like, oh, I found a book in the forest, and I'm the only one that can read it.
He said he found some golden tablets with some ancient hieroglyphs, and he didn't read it. He said he took them to his house, and an angel appeared. And the angel named it started with an L. I don't even remember. An angel appeared to him, and the angel some shit like that. Loki appeared, the god of mischief, and he said, "Hey, I can read that shit for you. How about I'll read it to you, and you sit there and you write it down, whatever I'm saying." And that's what happened. That's how the Church of Latter-day Saints is. And this is yeah. But we're not gonna get into religion, Kike. You're always trying to make this political or religious.
I'm just asking, man.
God
Jesus.
Anyway, cheers, no ma'am.
Cheers. No, ma'am. Cheers. Yeah, you know me, my nature. I just want to learn.
Yeah. He says, cheers, son and Kike, Brad Lewis. He says, you guys are worldwide, global, so breathe and deal with it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All I'm saying is, I can't wait till we get our first fucking Russian up in this bitch.
A Russian?
Yeah. I want a Putin lover up in here. We want all demographics. Motherfucker. I want a Putin motherfucker up in here. Some motherfucker who says, I'll follow Putin till the day he dies. That's the kind of motherfucker I want up in here.
Mother Russia.
The motherland. Cheers, Russia.
Let's see if I know something in Russian. Oh, yeah. Schlumpet. But not directed to you guys. I'm sorry.
I know German. Anyways, let's move on. Fuck you, Kike.
Well, I do Russian. Anyways, let's move on.
Jewish. Oh shit, Kike.
Oh my god.
Jewish space lasers. Oh yeah. He says on the Manhattan Project retrospect. That's an old one.
Oh yeah.
He says Cynthia Nixon back then was pretty good looking. Now she's throw up. And literally what the comment bubble says. What does the comment bubble says, Kike? It's too small for me to read.
No, it's too small for me to read too, but let me see. Hold on.
It probably says something about a whore or something.
Forget about it. I can't see it because
It says something about a whore. I usually put some bullshit like that. I'm a fucking whore or something like that. Hey, you know what? Cynthia Nixon is a whore. She fucking took her clothes off for Sex and the City and then insinuating getting fucked. Or she really did get fucked on screen. One or the other, but it happened. And that's a whore for you. Someone who fucks or pretends to be fucked for money. Cheers to the horse.
Cheers.
And cheers to Jewish Space Lasers. Thank you for commenting. You're the shit, motherfucker.
Look, I am.
Yeah. Zypher BW Space SD. What the fuck? He says, honestly, only thing great is thinking about how it would have been if Lisa was interested in Julie instead. Oh, yeah, I know what he's talking about, Kike. Okay.
He's commenting on the retrospect.
Oh yeah, for Exit to Eden. Lisa was the redhead chick, or the chick with no tits and no ass that guy likes getting spanked by and shit. Yeah. And Julie was, I think, I might have him switched out. Julie was this one chick, this blonde chick that went on to be something else in other movies. But she came out naked in this movie. Well, they both did. Oh, this movie. You know what? I'm going to watch this movie tonight after the podcast. There was a lot of ass in this, like literal ass cheeks in this movie.
Yeah, mostly man ass.
No, that's fine. There was some women you cared. Remember that chick with her, she got out of the pool completely naked, and she told the guy to make like a bench with himself, and then she set her wet pussy on him. Remember? Yeah,
yes, I remember. I remember.
Yeah, Dana Delaney was and still is hot. They're both hot, motherfucker. She's a lesbian. He says, I don't like lesbians, Gomer. You know me. I have a grudge against them.
Best, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have a grudge against them, motherfucker, to death.
Because they're taking. Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. They're the personal issue. We're not gonna get personal in this podcast. Kick it.
Well, why would you bring it up then?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to explain why my hatred. It's personal. My hatred.
Oh, I know what's going on. It's the hormones.
Anyways.
Sorry, this guy is going through some treatment right now.
Fuck you. Cheers, Zypher BW SD.
Hey, cheers.
Oh, Kike, he's not here yet. But give it up for Indie Phantom. Hit it! All right. Holy shit, I didn't blink there for a while. My eyes got a
You
little
were
dry.
supposed to smoke in the meantime. That was your smoke break, bro.
Yeah, anyways. I was holding my breath too.
Yeah. Well,
Indie
I don't know why
Phan-
you did that, but okay.
Indie Phantom says on the comments video, he saw our comments. He says, oh yeah, holy shit. Son wants me to make 800 fake accounts. Damn. Did you dudes give out more shirts yet? I can't remember if there are new recruits for the Woke Pack. There's tons of Woke Packers. You know, pretty soon these are going to be all lieutenants in the Woke Pack, motherfucker. All you motherfuckers are winning. They're going to be lieutenants. And then we're going to have chapters all around the world of the Woke Pack. And then we're going to be doing, don't worry about what we're going to be doing. I'll explain to it later. I'll explain to you all later. Oh, yeah.
His plan is to change the woke packers into woke peckers so they can fucking like.
We're going to change the
be
world.
you.
All right, don't worry about it. I'm looking forward to the comic book news this week. Oh, really? Because James Gunn announcement was fucked up, in my opinion. Oh, we're gonna get really into
You
it.
got opinions already, huh?
Yeah. I think Swamp Thing could be cool, but I still haven't watched the last series they canceled. Me neither. But Superman and Supergirl ideas sound lame ass to me. Also, what was with the graphics he used? We'll explain all that later on tonight. Superman looked all wokey dopey. Kike needs to do their artwork, or even Gomer Kyle. Cheers. Hope to see you in a few hours. Cheers, Indie Phantom, you motherfucker. You're the shit. You Canuck.
Yeah.
And we represent you every day. You and
Cheers,
your country. A.
That was your best Canadian. A. The letter A.
That's what they say at the end of every sentence, bro.
You have to give it a little bit more fucking pizzazz
It's like,
to it.
no,
man. Come
but
on.
that's as good as I can do it, Kike. I'm not like you who does voices all the time, all right? Like the Brad
You
Lewis
have
and
to
the
say
Cunt.
something like, "Hey, didn't you like that?" Hey, like a little bit more like, "Hey."
I said what I said, and then I said, hey, because that's what they do, Kike. All right?
You
They
look like a fucking Muppet from the fucking Sesame Street. The letter is A. You see, I did a Canadian.
fuck you. It's just like the Cunt and Brad Lewis when I go like, hey, Mike. Oh,
Mike is a fucking little bug,
there we
man.
go.
This
Okay.
fucking guy.
Let's not be racist of other people's cultures, okay, Kike? Who knows what they like? If they like bugs, leave them alone. Anyways, cheers, ND Phantom, you fucking Canuck. We love ya.
Cheers, bro.
All right. Let's see who
Now
else.
I'm gonna pace myself. Hold on.
Did 1 hour ago, Joe Cool the Greaser.
Oh wow.
He says, what up, gays? I mean, sausage smoochers. Hey, Joe Trevino, is this you? Oh, he says, this is Joe Trevino, but this is my main YouTube channel account. Oh, he's Joe Cool the Greaser. I got 2 more accounts, and I got you all over 460 subs. Oh! He's the reason we're at 460. Oh, Joe Cool. You see, if each and every one of you makes 4 accounts, we might hit 800, and then you'll get free shirts, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, Joe Trevino, you cracked the code. Let these motherfuckers know. They better start making fake accounts and shit.
Robo, it's now your turn. You have a bunch of fucking family members in China, and I know they have a bunch of fucking accounts.
Well, he did say weeks ago he was gonna get all his kids to make fake accounts. I remember he said, "I'm gonna get all my kids to make accounts for you so I can get a shirt."
Yeah, that's true. Hey, come on, man. We're waiting for those.
Hey, Kike, then you wonder why we have fucking almost 500 subscribers, but only 40 of these motherfuckers are watching us because they're all fake accounts and shit.
This is why we love you guys. It's awesome.
Yeah, cheers, you guys, and whatever it
Thank
takes
you.
to beat Eric Voss, we're gonna do it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, and our last comment 1 hour ago, it's Jitsmas Prime. Greetings, dudes. Fate rarely calls upon us at a moment of our choosing, but when I heard your show for the first time, I peaked my transistors and I knew the wokeness of this podcast is strong. It was.
He said like the fucking robot, dude.
Oh, he says, it's so strong that you spoiled the Ant-Man movie, and that was a grave mistake. Oh, shit. I was anticipating the Ant-Man movie, but now fate has it that I'll stay at home. Oh, anyways, I still like the show. Till next time, dudes. TAAO. Till all are one. Oh, Kike.
I think we got a fucking message from Optimus Prime or something.
Jistimus Prime. I like this motherfucker, Kike. This is interesting. Oh,
Imagine, dude! I'm gonna fucking read this like and tape it.
Oh, that's Optimus Prime and shit.
Yeah.
Ah, that's crazy and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you motherfuckers who do like and subscribe and comment and all the bullshit that comes along with it.
Yeah.
When we hit 800 subscribers, again, these are not the new designs that you're going to get to the old design that only the privileged, the few, the proud, and the privileged old G Woke Pack members got these shirts. But when we hit 800, and you know what? I'm not even going to reveal the new design until we actually hit 800. Then we'll reveal the new design.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So you want? And we already have a few designs, and me and Kike haven't chosen it, but we're gonna choose it soon. But we're not even gonna design it or show it until we actually hit 800. I'll just tell you like that. But anyways, you get free shirts when we hit 800s. We appreciate you, the few, the proud, the woke packs that show up here. Cheers.
I was gonna say the few, the proud, the lonely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Kike, do you need a break? I can keep going. It's up to you.
We can do. We can keep going.
All right, we're gonna keep going. But let's get in this show moving, Kike. We're gonna get into the weekly pop culture breakdown, Kike. And unfortunately, we're starting off again every week. The weekly Downer News.
Fabrizio, dove vai?
Vengo da sola fino da te.
No! No, Evelyn!
And of course, I fucked up because I put all these images in the wrong places and shit. And I got here late from my job. But anyways, it doesn't matter.
You didn't put a naked lady in there with those.
Don't worry about it. You didn't see it. No one else saw it. Nobody understands what's going on except for me, who fucked up. But anyways, this week Kike, we have 64-year-old Lisa Loring, Kike, the original Wednesday Addams from the fucking black and white TV show.
Oh, the one that, that like it was trending, her GIF, that she was dancing like this, like 60s and shit, back in the day. That GIF?
No.
Of course not.
Of course.
Anyways, yeah, sad news.
I will
64, she was young. 64 is not that old to die.
Well, I mean, she died
Like
from
today's standards.
She died from a complication of a stroke. She had a stroke, and because she had high blood pressure and shit.
Oh,
and
shit.
so complications from the stroke and the high blood pressure, and she died because they couldn't save her. It just got too bad.
You can take care of my fucking blood pressure.
She didn't have enough money to pay for her
Oh,
life.
that's fucking sad, dude.
Well, I'm just assuming because that's usually what happens with everyone. Unless you're a celebrity like a big, rich motherfucker, then you can live through anything. Like Jeremy Renner over there got run over by a tank and he's still alive. If that would have happened to me, I would have been dead that day, Kike, that afternoon.
Renner got run over by a what was it?
A snowcat. It was a snowcat.
Snowcat. Man.
She wasn't famous. She's famous because of that. It doesn't mean she went on and became fucking Scarlett Johansson making all these fucking movies and shit. Exactly.
No, yeah.
So I got a feeling that's what it was. They didn't have enough money and then they fucking didn't save her.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of people in America die because like they don't have money to pay the fucking expensive fucking like bills they give you in fucking hospitals. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. Like me,
We're
man.
supposed to be a first world country and we can't pay our fucking like medical bills. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck you, pharma.
No, it's not pharma, motherfucker. Don't blame the pharmaceuticals. No, fuck you, Kike.
It is.
You know what? I am for doctors and all that shit. Like lawyers and corporations and all that shit is bullshit. All right, but when it comes down to doctors, motherfucker, if you go to college and you get one of these 12, 15-year degrees, but you learn how to save people, you deserve every fucking ounce of that money. Because you know what? No. Yeah. No, you deserve it.
Doctors.
Yeah, fuck you. Doctors deserve
Pharma
it.
is not doctors.
What?
Pharma is not. I'm not blaming the doctors, you dumbass.
No, that's what you said. You're
pharma.
blaming
It's a corporation. Pharma is a corporation that sells you drugs. They buy all the fucking people that go to fucking the government and all the people that you vote for, and they fucking say, you know what? Yeah, let's raise all the prices for the medical fucking bills and everything because they deserve it, but they get a bunch of fucking money. They're the ones that fucking get all the money. I mean, I can't believe I'm explaining this to you, man. You're supposed to know this shit.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. We're not even supposed to be talking about conspiracies. We're talking about this lady who died and was Wednesday.
It's not a conspiracy, guy.
Fuck you. The first Wednesday Adam died.
Yeah, I know.
Cheers.
Cheers. Did she die on a Wednesday? She probably did, right?
You dumb motherfucker. Let me get another beer.
Dude, imagine if she did die on a Wednesday. That would be fucking weird.
Kike, you can say whatever you want about me, but you are one of the fucking the most disrespectful motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
You laughed.
I'm the second I'm the second worst disrespectful motherfucker I know. But you, motherfucker, all of a sudden you'll just like make fun of a crippled old homeless lady, and I'm like,
I didn't say she was
this
crippled. You
fucking
said
guy.
it.
No, I said all of a sudden you'll do that. And I'm not saying that lady was. I'm saying sometimes you fucking surprise me that I'm like, this motherfucker's evil. Why am I hanging out with this guy? I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell hanging out with this asshole.
This happens every time you get high. You're like, you fucking Alan, you tall son of a bitch. You look at me like a fucking little fucking.
Yeah. You are. You're one of them. You're one of them. I know you are. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Hopefully the thing isn't fucked up like the last one. But anyways, we're gonna move on, Kike, to the weekly loser news.
So you get fired again, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I lost my job too.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And it's none other than Meagan, Markle, Kike, that Aborigine that married Prince Harry, and he got kicked out of the fucking
Aborigine? Come on, man.
Calm down, Kike. Calm down. All right,
You said it, not me.
Calm down. Let's be respectful. Anyways, that fucking married Prince Harry, and then he got kicked out of the royal family, and they had to move to America and shit, and live a fucking like bullshit life instead of the lavish, rich life they're supposed to be living.
Don't hit the thing that bad.
I'm fucking. You're getting me angry and passionate about shit.
I'm not saying anything.
Anyways, apparently, she's mad because of the struggles that her and Harry had to go through in finally acquiring their $14 million home, Kike. Because when they were shopping, when they got kicked out of the royal family, because she's brown, and they said we're not gonna taint the bloodline like that. You're not allowed in our family, and they kicked him out. Do you want to?
True.
Yeah. You're gonna mix with the Browns. Get the fuck out of this family. You don't belong. That's what they said, and they kicked him out. Yeah. So they came to America, and they didn't have a jobs. They didn't have no jobs and no source of income. They were rich as fuck, but they didn't have jobs.
I get it. Moving on.
They don't have jobs and no source of income. But they were scared because they're all like, shit, we started going house shoppings, and we're seeing all these like $100 million houses and shit. And she goes, it's not possible. Like, it's like we're window shopping, and I don't like it. It's not fair. It's not fair that she has to live like us, Kike. Going to the mall and walking around and seeing all the things we'll never own. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm bored today. Well, let's just go to Best Buy and look at everything we're never gonna have. Oh, okay, that'll pass an hour and a half. Yeah. She's mad, Kike, because they're looking for multi-million-dollar homes, and they didn't have no jobs and no source of income, and she doesn't like that shit.
They do have a source of income, by the way.
Well, now they do.
They're just not invited into the royal fucking family and house and castle and all that fucking bullshit.
Well, I mean, Kike, if you're gonna marry a fucking prince, you should be a princess, and that's what this bitch is mad about.
Oh, that's a fucking grudge. Okay, well, I should have said that.
Well, you know, whatever. They're fucking up to tradition, all right? Only whites are allowed in the royals. I'm just saying. You know what? This is the last. We should just watch this and enjoy it, because this is the last royal family. I think the royal family died with Diana, even though she wasn't even part of the family. She was the family.
They killed her.
She was the country, for fuck's sake. Diana was the country, and they killed her. Yeah. God bless that woman. But anyways, we're done with these children, with these amateurs, Kike. But we're not done with the losers, Kike. Because we got none other than Netflix users are the new losers. Because, according to Netflix, you will now have to sign in at least one time every 30 days and do this step that allows their app to read your IP address so they can determine that it's you and not your boyfriend or your cousin or your sister or your parents using your account, because now they're cracking down on sharing. No more sharing accounts, no more paying for Netflix, and your entire fucking whole cousin and all these fucking 20-ass fucking Mexicans that live in your side of the family all have the same account and all have the same preferences. They're done with it, Kike. They're done with the stealing of their products. People are stealing from them, and they deserve the money. What do you
mean
think?
all the stuff that made him so fucking good? All the stuff that made Netflix amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, let's stop that right now. Let's neglect everyone that fucking made us great.
That's what they want. That's what they want.
And that's what they're gonna get.
What do you think?
Fucking people saying, hey, fuck it. I'm not gonna fucking try it again. You know? Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. We're gonna go back. We're going back in time. We're gonna back to Napster times. You know, we're gonna go back to fucking like don't go downloading shit and VPNs. People are getting smarter, man. Kids are not dumb, man. You know, we know how to fucking do stuff. Well, I'm not calling myself a kid, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Don't go to sleep.
All right.
Don't go to sleep.
I don't know, Netflix. I stopped fucking paying for Netflix, I want to say 4 years ago when they first hiked up. It used to be $9.99. When they moved it to $13 right away.
$8.99 when I started fucking Netflix, dude.
When I started it was $9.99. And
I started when the fucking DVD, they would send us the DVDs on the mail, dude. I used to do that shit, dude.
Anyways, fuck those guys. When they bumped it to $13, I said no more, and I didn't get it. I unsubscribed, and then I started downloading stuff after that. And I still watched all the same shit. Everyone else, I would just get it.
It takes a little bit more effort, but yeah, I mean, you still get the same shit.
Yeah. Same quality too. Same quality. Yeah. It's true.
Gotta work for the money.
That's right. $70 $70 for 3 years on a holiday special. Windscribe VPN, motherfuckers.
They didn't do that this year.
Windscribe VPN.
No, fuck them. Don't give them a commercial. Fuck, they're not paying us for this. Fuck them. The day they start paying us for this, you better edit this out, by the way.
This ain't about paying. This is about advertising motherfuckers we believe in. That's what we do in this channel. We believe in you. I believe in you, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Fuck
and this
you.
is not an advertisement, by the way.
Fuck you, them. Netflix. We're moving on, Kike. We're moving on to the favorite part of the whole fucking week for me, and it's none other than the weekly Yay News.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. I almost killed my daughter.
Oh, and this week, Kike, I'm gonna tell you a little bit before I'll play this video in the background. But I'll tell you a little bit about it. Yay is now being investigated by the Los Angeles, California Police Department for battery. Because his fucking Mercedes-Benz SUV that he was being driven, because he has a driver and two bodyguards.
He's not driving,
yeah. He's just in the back seat.
He can't legally drive for Christ's sakes.
He's never has a license, all right? Doesn't matter. He has money, all right? Kike. If I had money, I would never drive. People would drive me, and I'd be to tell them, you better get me there on time, and I don't want to bump on the road, motherfucker. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. They're lucky I don't have money. They're really lucky I don't have money, Kike. But anyways, Yay, he was being followed by these cars, and all of a sudden, the cars started flashing. Lights were coming out of it. They were taking pictures. And Ye says, fuck them. And he told the driver, cut in front of them and block them. Stop making them stop. And the driver, and stopped. And Ye got out and fucking went up to them. I'll play the video in the background. It's got no audio because we get banned if we show any audio. But I'll explain it to you. Yeah, it goes up to and the lady starts filming with her cell phone. She got a little dog there. This is a video she's trying to sell to TMZ, by the way, because that's what these pussies do. And Ye gets mad and says, when I tell you to stop filming me, you stop filming me. And she grabbed her cell phone and threw it away. And he tells the other motherfucker who's already out of his car trying to take pictures of him. He tells him, give me your camera. Give me your camera. And the guy's all like, no, no, no. And he walks away. Ye got mad. He says, you're not allowed to be filming me. Fuck you. Pay me first if you want my picture. And he scared these motherfuckers. He told them, fuck you. I'm famous. You're not. And he got back in his car and they left. When the police got there, there's no one around. And so they're investigating. But Kike, who's in the wrong here? Did he hit or assault anyone? Or was he really just to be mad because people are following him around?
He's just to be mad, but he shouldn't have done that, though.
People are following him. People are following you around, Kike. I mean, don't you think it would get annoying? And then maybe real life problems are actually happening to you, and you're dealing with real shit, and then people are following you around and shit.
And that's why you call the cops.
The cops don't give a shit.
They won't have.
I call the cops when I hear gunshots, and they never come over.
Well, I mean, I'm like, for legal reasons, I would call the cops, and it'll be like, well, I'm calling the cops right now. These motherfuckers are fucking following me, and I would fucking have my fucking
you're
thing.
right, Kike. First call the cops, and then go do this shit. Then go.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, duh.
Yeah. If you're not here in 5 minutes, I'm gonna whoop his ass, and then you hang up. And I called the cops, and I told them they didn't get here.
It's my right to fucking defend myself.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know why they're fucking following me. They're taking pictures of me. Like, he has a case, yeah, but he shouldn't have fucking taken the fucking phone, being aggressive, did the fucking thing they did to crash the fucking car. I know he has the money to pay all this shit, and he doesn't give a fuck, but then again, why go through the fucking whole legal fucking system to do all this shit? Fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
There's ways to fucking go throughout fucking legal ways to fucking go through all this shit. Come on, man. Don't be stupid.
There is legal shit, Kike, but at the same time, it's like, is this battery, did he hurt anyone? Like, he took her phone and threw it. At the very much, it's like damage of property.
I would have taken that little fucking puppy and go like, bonus.
And then he really would look crazy, you dick.
Exactly. I mean, that's all he needed to fucking do to go crazy. I mean, like I said, call the cops. Hey, these people are fucking harassing me. They're following me. I don't know why. Blah, blah, blah. But then again, I mean, if you're smart enough and you're big enough, don't fucking live in Los Angeles, bro. Move to Colorado, move to fucking Texas, move to fucking somewhere else. We don't give a fuck.
He's got to be in the spotlight to make his money.
Fuck that shit.
You gotta stay relevant in the public eye and shit, motherfucker.
If you're that
what you
big
know about
and I was
it?
getting annoyed about all these fucking people like taking pictures of me because they were like, oh, I want a picture of him. Leave that fucking demonic fucking state, dude. Fuck, leave that fucking state, dude. You don't need to be there.
No, because if they leave, they're gonna come to Texas. Fuck them. Y'all stay over there, you pussies.
And nobody goes to your place.
We still don't want them over here. They're driving around, fucking shit up, polluting, making laws to allow the homeless.
Polluting? Oh, now you give a fuck about polluting? Remember that time you stopped and fucking grabbed all that fucking shit out of your fucking car and started
Well, that guy deserved it. He was pissing me off.
Exactly.
But anyways,
this is exactly what he did. This is exactly what you did.
The difference
he
is
stopped in the middle of the fucking street.
Difference
and
is
started fucking going rampant.
Well, the difference is I'm from here. That motherfucker's from over there. Fuck that guy. Anyways,
you see the similarities, people?
Anyways, we're gonna move on because guess what? The Last of Us episode 3 happened. And it was the wokest thing that's ever been shown on television. And I loved it. Oh, by the way, and nothing at all. This was not in the game, but I loved it.
You know what, sir? That was the greatest fucking episode I've seen in my life.
Oh, cheers!
Yes, sir. It was.
Do you want me to first explain the difference?
Go ahead. I'm gonna bring my whiskey over here.
Yeah.
While you explain.
Oh, now don't get too fucked up, Kike. You piss me off when you get drunk.
Oh, really? Because I start making sense?
Oh my god, no, because you don't make sense, and that's a problem with me because I'm the like fuck you, Kike.
Like negative and negative makes positive or something. So I don't even know math. Here we go.
You're not
guys.
supposed to be at my level, you dick.
We're gonna get fucked up, guys.
Oh my god.
Anyways, go ahead. Last of Us. Don't lose. Hey, we're here.
All right, there's a huge. Let's just go through it. Bill and Frank, they meet Bill, which is the guy with the shotgun, and he's like this fucking QAnon motherfucker who
Not really. He's a prepper. He was one of those people that is like
QAnon motherfuckers who listens to Alec Jones and is ready for the apocalypse. Yeah. So
prepper.
Yeah. So he has a bunker underneath his basement.
And that was the most badass thing I've seen in my life.
Yeah. I want to have something like that someday. But anyways, and after that shit, the New World Order shows up, which is the new government, tyrannical. They killed all those people they rounded up. Oh, we're
basically what they did. Well, I'm gonna try to fucking explain it better than Son. After this fucking thing happened, they're trying to go to all these little small villages, and they're like, "Hey guys, everyone, come on with us.
Cont.
We're gonna save you. We're gonna fucking put you in all these fucking places so we can save you." You know? And this guy's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna stay over here, and I'm not gonna fucking say anything." He's pretty much like on a bunker underground, looking at everyone on a fucking like video camera with all these monitors and all these guns in his fucking room. And I thought that was fucking badass. I love this guy. I already love him.
Yeah.
I mean, what's his name? Roy Swanson. What's his name?
Swanson.
I forgot his name.
Yeah. Swanson. I forget his. I forget. Ron Swanson. Oh, he's badass in Community. He's fucking badass. I love him.
Not Community.
Parks and Recs. They're all the same. Those shows are all the same when you think about it. Community, and they might as well be in the same universe, bro. That'd be badass if they make a movie where all three.
Sorry, guys, our brains are scrambled right now.
No, they are very similar shows. The Office, Community, and Parks and Recs. They're kind of the same, bro.
They're hilarious. That's because we love them. But anyways, this guy fucking is a badass. Waits till everyone, the military and all the fucking community leaves his fucking like, the place, and then he starts going and raiding the fucking Home Depot and the Walmart
builds a compound
and the Best Buy, and he fucking like surrounds and builds a fucking compound around his own fucking little community. And he's like, dude, it puts fucking surveillance cameras and traps and shit. This guy should have his own fucking movie, like as a Rambo guy, dude. Like seriously, I love this episode so much. And then you can continue with this.
And then our friend, our woke as fuck friend who wants to fucking send pictures of our feet and shit. He falls into one of these traps and shit. And then Bill goes over there and tells him, "Come out of there and shit. You better not be fucking around." He says, "Look, like I'm just going to Boston because I heard there's a community center there, a quarantine zone. I'm just trying to walk over there and I'm hungry." And he invites him in because he's kind of cute and shit. And
no, wait, hold on. By the way, it's been like fucking 5 or 6 years after this happened. Like after that fucking whole raid and shit. So it's been a while since this guy made his own little fucking fort, basically. So you have to take in mind that this guy's been lonely for a long time. He's been living pretty well and he's been doing pretty good.
Calm down.
He's been lonely. He's been lonely. He hasn't talked to anyone. Go ahead.
Anyways, they end up fucking. All right. He always has to ruin everything. I was gonna explain it, but since he just jumped the gun, they end up fucking. They get naked and they fuck. All right.
Well, it so happens that this guy, who's supposed to be a fucking
ruining shit.
Far right guy, is he likes he likes it in the back, So and go ahead.
There are a couple of Nancy boys and they end up sleeping together.
Nancy boys. Come on,
I mean, I could say something else, but I would definitely get banned. Anyways,
Anyways, you like that shit. Anyways,
it doesn't matter. I like being called a Nancy boy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nancy's a nice name. You pussy. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, they're woke as fuck, and they fuck, and they end up living together and shit. But you know, all these years go by, and what ends up happening is the one motherfucker starts dying of cancer, and the woke ass motherfucker who came into him.
Well, it's muscular dystrophy.
Whatever the fuck he's dying of a disease that I don't understand.
You can't tell like when they go like this. What is that? It's cancer.
That's what it is, Kike. It's cancer. It's eating your body. Yeah, that's what it is. You want to give it all technical and shit, but when it comes down to, it's just cancer. All right. Anyways, fuck that. He's dying, and he fucking tells him, "Hey, you know what? You need to fucking give me some of that, some overdose me, and I just want to die because I'm in a lot of pain. I just want to die." And he's like, "Fine, I'll do it." And so he drinks the wine, he puts the powder, and he drinks the wine. And then this guy chugs the bottle of wine or whatever the fuck, and he tells him, "You had already put shit in the bottle, didn't you?" He goes, "Yeah. Like we're dying together.
To kill a horse.
Yeah, we're dying together." So he's like, "Take me to bed and shit." Anyways, we find out that these guys were contacts with the ones who would turn on the radio to fucking Joel and Tess and shit. And we saw the whole story.
There was a period of time in the episode where they were like talking, like Joel and what's his name again in this fucking episode? I forget. But anyways, they said.
Joe Trevino, sorry, Joe Trevino says about the disease. They should have just said AIDS.
We're not laughing at it.
I'm laughing.
Anyway.
Yeah, cheers, Joe Trevino.
There was a period of time where this guy is, you know, like, because that was where I was trying to go, and I hope you fucking was trying to go there, but you never did. Is the fact of the matter that this guy is so fucking far right that he's like, don't trust anyone, don't talk to anyone, don't bring anyone. And this guy's like, well, I started talking to this girl, you know, on the fucking radio. And like, I'm gonna bring him over for some drinks.
That's how trouble starts.
This guy is like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, like, don't bring anyone over here. And then like a lot of people are gonna come over and fuck us over. You know, like. But anyways, they brought him over. They had like a little fucking dinner and whatever. And yeah, sure enough, people started fucking coming over. The thing is that the point that you were trying to make was the fact that like, you know, at the beginning of the first episode, the first episode, they were talking about like the radio station and what 80s music was playing.
They used to play Pearl Jam.
Yeah,
and they came up with that idea. Yeah,
exactly.
And they can't play
the guy
Pearl
who
Jam.
had muscular dystrophy. He came up with that idea.
Yeah.
Well, give him like signals with those fucking songs. If this is that, this is what I'm talking about. And if this is this, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, that was one of the most important things about this episode that I was like, whoa, dude, that makes sense now. You know, like these are the people that we're trying to communicate. And all of a sudden, no music, you know, in the first episode. So they were like, you know what, let's go try to fucking find these guys. And now we know the guys that they were trying to fucking find. It was these two guys, right? Anyways, go ahead.
All right. We know how the episode ends. They both died and shit. Joe and Ellie got there. They took the truck and they left, and were left to another to be continued. This whole episode was just Bill and Frank. This episode was amazing. It was super woke as fuck.
Yeah,
I loved it. And it has nothing to do with the game. And let me give you the difference. But I'm telling you, I loved it. The difference is in the game, you only meet Bill. You never meet Frank.
Yeah.
And this story is completely made up because it's not in the game. Let me explain to you in the game. In the game is you just have a contact and you hear the songs and shit and you're trying to get there. You've actually never met them. You just talk through the radio and you have a code through the radio and through the songs. But you never met them and shit. You know what I'm saying? They get to the city or the small city where these guys are from, and there's tons of zombies and shit. All right. And then there's traps and messages all over the walls and says, get away, or I'm going to shoot you on sight. Turn back now. And this is Bill with his traps and putting these messages to tell people to get the fuck away from my home and shit. And they get trapped in one of the traps that this motherfucker crazy asshole sets up. And they get trapped. And then when they get trapped, fucking Bill fucking comes over and he finds out, oh shit, you're the guys I've been talking to on the radio and shit. Okay, fine, I'll let you go and shit. And he tells them like, you know, like we need to get like this town is overwritten by these fucking zombies, and we need to get to the. I have a bad like these New World Order, these fucking soldiers. They came over here to try to raid for supplies, and there were so many zombies that they crashed their thing into a building, and they all died. He goes, if we get to that truck, we can take the battery and we can rig the battery on one of our shit and we can all get out of here. And so they're just trying to get the battery. And while you're trying to get the battery, they're talking to this motherfucker. And this motherfucker's talking about like, it was just him and his friend here. And that's more as you talk. He talks more.
Oh, it was implied.
Yeah. It sounds more woke as fuck. And then they're like, who is Frank? It's like, well, he was my partner. But that's all he would say. He goes, but he thought that I was too crazy and watched too much Alex Jones and was all conspiracy, and so he left, and I said, fuck him. I don't need him and shit. That's the way he is. And by the way, Bill is a fucking dick and a super asshole here. He's actually, even though he is a dick and an asshole, he's really likable compared to the game. In the game, you don't like him at all, bro. This guy's a real dick. Like an asshole, 100%. You don't like him at all in the game. Anyways, they get to the building where they're going to get the battery. And when they get there, they see a guy hanging who hung himself. And Bill, right, all of a sudden, because he's been an asshole this whole time, his face changes. Like he's sad. Yeah. And he sees, and he's like, who is that? He goes, that's Frank. He goes, are you sure? And he goes, yeah. He goes, no one ever would wear that plaid shirt with those jeans. He tells him, that's him. And he goes, it looks like he got bit. And he goes, yeah, I guess he killed himself because he didn't want to turn. And then
because of love me.
Yeah. Yeah, because he got bit. Yeah. So in the game, and then the story continues. Whatever, you know, they escape in a truck and shit, and then they drop Bill off, and then they leave, continue on their journey, but they drop Bill off. But the point is that this episode was 100% not in the fucking game at all. But this is the most creative. And you know what? I'm gonna straight up say, this is how you do woke as fuck the right way. And instead of forcing it down your throat when you're all like, well, this character is supposed to look like this, why don't we just make him a black transsexual? And you fuck it up for us. They kept him the way he's supposed to be. He's still a dick, but they made him likable, and they took the implications in the game and made a badass story with it. That's how you do it the right way.
It's a creative way to turn the story into a new story that you didn't expect. You know, it's like for all the gamers, it's kind of like a salute to the gamers in the sense that they were like, oh, it's still the same guy, but in a new fucking way.
No, it's more deep, like, because we see stuff that we didn't see in the fucking...
It's in a new way, bro. It's crazy that I never fucking played the game, and I fucking thought it was fucking beautiful that they did this. I didn't feel like, oh, they're shoving it down my fucking throat. You know, like, come on. Like, they didn't have to do that. And I never fucking played the game. I was like, this was perfect. You know, once again, I have to fucking give props to fucking HBO. HBO is one of those fucking companies that they
hire good writers. They hire good writers. That's where the magic is. It's not in the editing. It's not in the visual effects. It's in the goddamn writers.
The writers, they're not according to the agenda. Yeah.
They're just trying to write a good show.
If
it fits within the context and it was implied in the game that they were gay, then it makes sense. But if these characters were not gay and they all had families and children and then they write this episode, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're trying to force something that isn't.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like people that...
If you want to make something super fucking gay, then just make something new up. You don't have to ruin shit that's already been made by changing it to your agenda.
And again, this was one of the best examples of how to fucking propose a new type of, you know, like, hey,
genre.
I'm gay. I'm gay and I love my fucking partner. You don't have to fucking hate me. This is how we fucking think and believe.
This is how we do. We do what it is that we do, motherfucker. You.
Exactly. And I was like, wow, that's fucking amazing. I love this. It's beautiful, dude. It's beautiful.
Yeah, all right, Kiki, you're getting too excited.
Fuck you.
Yeah. This is a good episode. The Last of Us has been better than the Walking Dead.
Halo.
And Halo. You know,
If we were talking about fucking game fucking like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you like this. Halo had the budget, and just like Lord of the Rings, the Ring of Powers, they had the budget. Paramount has the money, Jay Bezos, but they don't have the writers like HBO Max, like HBO does. HBO, because even though HBO is part of Warner, Warner's an idiot.
You know who the fucking problem is? Is the executives. The executives are the fucking problem. They're like, oh my God, we can't wait to fucking budget in on this. Who's in on the woke fucking shit? Hey, let's do it right now. I mean, what do you have? Oh, let's rewrite Scooby-Doo. Hey, what do you have? Oh, well, let's do this instead of that. Let's make him black. Oh, okay, great. What's with you? Oh, that used to be a guy. Let's make it into a woman. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's do all this shit and we're going to fucking gain a lot of money. And they don't understand that people don't watch this shit, dude. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's hilarious how like at the end of the day, the fucking people that win are the people that like the stuff that is original and great and well written.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to. Anyways, we're moving on. This was a good show. I can't wait for the next episode. I'll just say it like that. There's a little thing because we're already in the nerd shit. But there's a little thing that started happening on the internet, Kike.
Okay, what happened?
We haven't seen an official trailer or nothing like that. But we already know that Henry Cavill is not the Witcher for next season. And they hired none other than Thor's little brother, Liam Hemsworth, to be the Witcher.
Oh, what a fucking... That's a fucking slap on the face, huh?
We've already talked about it, Kike. Don't act surprised.
I know.
Yeah. But anyways, so he left and they hired some other guy.
Yeah.
And nobody knows what it's going to look like, but somebody went and deep faked a bunch of videos and scenes.
Uh-huh.
And I got to tell you, he don't look that bad. I mean, as far as like, I've never watched The Witcher.
It's a little bit more scruff, but yeah.
I've never watched The Witcher.
Me neither.
And I probably never will. But if I was a fan,
I would need to ask my brother because he plays the game and watched this.
But if I was a fan and this was going to be the replacement and this is how he would look, I would be like, you know what? It's close to it. It's really close to it.
Yeah, I mean, like you pick two white guys that
cheers.
It's like, yeah, they pretty much look alike. It's like, who cares? Yeah, they're
handsome. One does have colored eyes. I mean, well, what do you think? Do you think
you can fix that? You just put fucking like fake fucking eyes. There you go.
How much technology has advanced that somebody could make a video with this is how it's gonna look? Oh,
you know what? When I was a kid, I always thought, like,
he's gonna get the scruff. He's gonna get the shadow. The shadow.
I mean, like you see all these girls with a fucking like things on their fucking face. What do they call them? Like layers or I don't even know, man. I'm too old.
Makeup.
But they. No, I'm not talking about makeup. I'm talking about like Snapchat and shit like that. And then they put like on real time
filters,
filters. There you go. And I'm sorry, I'm old. And then they fucking like they look like they have like freckles and shit. And like, why do you do that, girls? Come on, well, who are you fucking kidding me? I mean, like we can tell.
Or they look like a dumb little dog, and you just want to punch him in the face. You're fucking up.
You want to look like a dog? You want me to call you a bitch? Really? Yeah, dude, it's what were we talking about? Okay, yeah, Henry Cavill, technology and all this shit.
Anyways, we're moving on. This is just some deep.
We moved on a long time ago.
This is some deep fake bullshit that nobody gives a fuck about.
Yeah,
right.
Wait, I don't really watch it.
Hulu, Kike, is hitting the internet by storm, and now they're saying that Futurama, the reboot, revival, whatever you want to call it, one more season. Let's go at it one more time for money.
Yeah, dude.
Even Bender finally caved in and said, "All right, give me the money, I'll do it."
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're getting this series this summer, Kike. This is the quickest production ever of animation, Kike. Right away, they finally got all the actors to agree. Fucking record all your voices. Hurry up and draw all of these scenes. It's coming out this summer.
You know what happened?
What?
Justin Roiland. They were like, oh shit. Oh, he's a pervert. He's an asshole. Let's fucking kick him off. Oh, that gives us a lot of fucking budget now. Let's give all this money to the fucking guy who does the robot fucking voice. Let's see if we can get him back. Oh, that'll save the fucking Hulu fucking thing. Oh yeah, okay, great. You know, because they did this other fucking series of aliens, and Justin Roiland was the main guy for all the voices of this fucking place. I don't know if you know. Have you seen it?
Are you done with your fantasies?
Oh my god!
Okay, I have seen it, but Justin Roiland, they didn't take away his money and not giving it to Joe DiMaggio, because Joe DiMaggio, remember, we've already talked about this. He caved in and decided to do it for the original cost that they offered him. So they didn't give him no extra money, Kike. We've already talked about that.
When did this news came about?
Today or this week, we're talking about it.
Exactly.
They didn't get more money. They're just saying we're done with it, and it's coming out this fucking summer.
Okay, so that's your take. My take is, I think they thought, you know what?
That's the facts, not the take.
Well, and that's your take, my motherfucker. That you tell me that every fucking day, and I'm gonna take my take. Fuck you. The thing is, they thought, you know, like this other fucking cartoon is in a lot of fucking things. They haven't said anything about what they're gonna do with their fucking show. It's about aliens coming to the to Earth and assimilating. I don't remember the name of it, but it's Justin Roiland doing most of the fucking voices. And now, all of a sudden, hey, Futurama is back. You know, great. That's my fucking take on it.
Yeah, Futurama is coming back this summer. Oh, yeah.
All right. I guess he doesn't have any take on this after that.
I think we already said it. But Hulu's not done with anything of this, Kike.
Oh, no. This is the best part.
Because it's actually rebooting King of the Hill, Kike.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Mike Judge and Greg Daniels are both coming back. But apparently, to the biggest disappointment, and to me personally, Kike, and to Robo and everyone else of their kind, Cont will not be in the show, or Conning, or the little girl that the little fat kid likes, or Kasuna Khan, or whatever, the hot MILF from next door with his wife. They're not coming out, Kike, because it's racist to have this.
No,
yes,
they better not.
They're doing the Apu. They're canceling Cont.
This, you know, like they have to fucking rethink this, because like honestly, whenever I was like in a show, even in The Simpsons, even as the Bumblebee guy, because the Bumblebee guy was a fucking Latin guy,
Mexican.
Like, por Dios, you know, I was like, oh my God, they're speaking Spanish. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's awesome, dude, that's awesome. I was never offended by a Bumblebee guy, you know, like in The Simpsons, you know, and I'm pretty sure that like, dude, that guy was a fucking badass, dude. Like he was a badass, strong fucking Asian guy who was a fucking
badass
homeowner, and he was a dick to the fucking.
I'm better than you, white man.
Yeah,
I'm better than you, white man. You're trailer trash. Not like me. I'm sophisticated. He was a real American, and he would always show up. I'm more American than you, motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's the kind of motherfucker I like, you know?
This is what I don't understand about America, and it is mostly white people that are like, I'm offended for you. No, fuck you. You don't get offended for me. Fuck you, dude. If I get offended, it's because of you, fucking Karen. It's mostly women, white women. They're doing this. They're like, oh no, you can't do that nowadays.
It is. It is white women, the Karens. They just need to get fucked. That's all it is. That's all it is.
It's so stupid, dude. Like,
Anyways.
they just need to fucking quit it. Quit
Hulu.
it. You don't.
Yeah. Quit it, bitch. Quit it, bitch. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
They're just bored, bro. They have nothing going on because they're rich.
get a
And they're
hobby.
fucking, like,
Get a
house.
fucking hobby. I shouldn't be your hobby. You whore. All right. Anyways,
Exactly.
let's get into what most of these motherfuckers wanted to talk about. Most of them left. Fuck you. But here we go. James Gunn.
Okay.
The DCU was announced. Geek the plans for the next 10 years. Even though this isn't the next 10 years, this is probably the next like 3.5 years.
Okay.
But here it is, Geek. James Gunn's plan.
Hey, we got a hater over here. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
There's no hater. I'm gonna go over the facts and go over the thing with you.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right. Go ahead.
The DC universe from now on will start in March of this year with Shazam Part 2 and shit.
Bam.
In that movie, we're gonna see Ben Affleck as Batman, and we're gonna see Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman.
Okay.
No mention of Black Adam because Dwayne The Rock Big Cock Johnson says, I'm too good to be in a Shazam movie. Don't ever mention me in that fucking piece of shit. Because
I'll make my own fucking movie.
I'm making my own.
Great.
It's gonna be better. Yeah, it's gonna be better in your shit. That's what he said. That's what he said, not us. It just happened.
Yeah.
And so they made Shazam Part 2. But we are gonna see those other characters. Then in June of this year, we're gonna see the Flash movie with that convict escaped grooming transsexual Marilyn Manson.
Look at me, guys. I'm doing Speed.
Oh yeah. Ezra fucking Miller. He's gonna be there. And we're getting the return of Michael Keaton's Batman 1989 and shit. All right. And
I'm so curious about this, dude. I cannot wait to watch this. Just because I'm so
he's
curious
gonna
about
give the money to Warner.
Yeah.
You better download it. No, you better download it in the Hindi version.
Go watch it, dude.
You
I'm gonna watch it.
You pussy.
I'm gonna watch it.
There you go. Give Ezra Miller because of you. Ezra Miller's gonna have a job. We're gonna get into it. No, you fuck. Let's get into it straight up.
All right.
Let's get straight into it. We're talking about the Flash. Let's get into it. This fucking movie is still coming out. And when they straight up asked James Gunn after this fucking whatever presentation of this plan that he has and shit about Ezra Miller, he says, hey, I've seen the movie and it's one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. That's what James Gunn said. And I know
literally.
And that Ezra Miller and they are very committed to their mental health, and they're committed to getting better. He said, "You're committed, and I am full support, and I am rooting for them, and they are making amazing progress in their journey of self-discovery to become a normal human being and shit." Yeah. But anyways, so I believe in this movie, and he says. But this movie resets the entire universe.
In other words, that's the end of it.
It means two things.
Yes. Hey, what happened? The devil in you.
It's trying to get out. Let's put him back in.
Yeah, do it. Fire.
I kept him in.
One day your eye is gonna pop out.
My theory, two ways. Either
that's how you like it.
This resets. James Gunn said, from here on.
Oh my god, the devil's not gonna want to fucking go.
Fuck.
He'll try to go out.
Fuck you. James Gunn is rebooting this by saying the Flashpoint changes the universe, and here's my universe. Now here is where it's iffy.
Okay.
Will he keep Ezra Miller as the Flash?
I don't think so. And I'm gonna say bless you, because then I'm gonna fucking curse myself to the fucking devil.
You know what? That's probably all I needed. And another beer.
So you're saying okay? So you're saying Shazam is there, the old Batman is there.
No,
in
no.
March 17. Okay,
They're all there, but when the Flash movie happens, the Flash movie
Everything's gonna reset.
erases everything.
Yeah. I mean, it makes
Ezra
sense.
Miller fucks up so bad in his movie that he changes the universe.
Everyone's gonna fucking hate him.
So, but here's the weird part is that he's not saying Ezra Miller is the Flash.
No.
In my
He didn't say
universe, he's just saying he's great. This movie's amazing. So I think they're gonna leave it where whatever happens from Flashpoint changes and makes this new universe.
Yeah.
But depending on sales, bro.
Yeah.
Depending on sales, he's going to decide whether to keep Ezra Miller as the Flash because he hasn't announced that he's the Flash.
Yeah, and then I mean, I in all honesty, as fucked up as he is, he draws a lot of attention. So it'd be stupid to drop him as a fucking like character at his like the peak of his fucking weirdness and fuckery. And be like, everyone's gonna be like, oh, you still in the movie? Everybody's gonna be like, oh, let's see the fucking movie. Let's see where he fucks up.
I'm just gonna say, Kike.
It's curiosity.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
not curiosity. It's not that.
And
I
have curiosity.
It's morbidity. It's morbidity. Like morbid fucking attention. That's what it is.
Well, then, like, you know what? Then you're part of it, though. You said that you're gonna pay to go see this movie. So if you pay to go see The Flash, you're paying for this morbid bullshit for fucking Ezra Miller.
No, not because of him, because of Batman. You said it before. I said I want to see it because of Batman 1989. That's what I want to see.
But that's what I'm trying to explain
not
to you.
because of Ezra Miller.
I want to see this movie so bad because of Michael Keaton. But I will see it, the Hindi version, downloaded with my VPN.
Well, there you go.
Before I eventually will see it on digital. But I will tell you one thing, Kike. I will not give my money to that child grooming fucking pedophile.
Good for you. I mean, I'm not giving him my fucking money.
Yes, you are.
I know what
By seeing the movie, he's getting your money.
I know exactly what DC and this guy is doing is they're taking advantage of his fucking popularity.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Morbidity. Like people want to see what's going on in the. If maybe he looks crazy in the fucking shot or something like. It's morbidity. I don't want to see that. I want to see Michael Keaton is Batman in 1989. I don't want to watch it in theaters because of this, dumbass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we don't know if Ezra Miller will be the Flash from then on.
Morbidity.
We don't know. We don't know if he's gonna be the Flash from then on and shit. But
I mean, they did a lot of shots already, pretty much.
But what we do know is that motherfucking Blue Beetle, as he said, will happen after the reset. So Blue Beetle is part of his universe, apparently.
They're gonna change his name to Blue Bato.
Yeah. Blue Beetle is apparently in his universe because he said after the reset, these are the movies after the reset. After the Flash movie, it's the reset. After the reset,
and again,
I'm trying to say,
go ahead.
This is the new DC universe after the reset.
Yeah.
This is his universe. It's gonna be Blue Beetle is in it. We're gonna see the movie, so he probably thinks the movie is good enough to be in his universe. So that's actually hopeful for me. If he thinks, wow, this movie's good, and it probably doesn't mention no heroes. It's just a one movie about this one character, and he says this fits perfect in what I want. So he's taken. He's taken it.
May I intervene here?
What?
I'm just gonna say, Blue Beetle. It's a fucking Mexican guy, right?
Yeah.
He's like perfect.
Jaime Reyes.
We have another fucking, there's another fucking group of people that are gonna go watch it because he's Mexican. And by the way, they fucking did great in Marvel with that other Mexican guy he's supposed to be a bad guy, but everyone loved him, And he said, you know what? Let's keep him.
It was a
great.
shitty movie, though.
Still, it did great.
Of course, they all do.
Results. You have to think.
It wasn't the results they wanted, but it got some results.
It was crazy that like
it ain't
nobody
it ain't no Avatar.
I'm just saying, like it made a lot of money, and people liked it, and they really liked this fucking guy, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, you know what? Let's keep the Mexican kid here.
Yeah.
We might fix it. We'll tinker around with it. You know, like we're gonna make it better. You know, it looked like a Power Rangers fucking movie, but I'll make it better. You know, I did Guardians of the Galaxy, motherfuckers. You know, so he's gonna keep that because it's a fucking strategy, man. Again, strategy.
Yeah. So he's keeping, like I said, he liked it. Yeah. He's keeping it part of his universe.
Yeah.
Apparently, he liked Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom because he says Aquaman takes place after the reset. So, kick it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what fucking.
This is where it gets fucking interesting. Yes. Exactly. Because the news that Jason Momoa got wasn't that he was, in my mind, wasn't that he was going to play Lobo. The news that he got was that you're not fired. We're going to make Aquaman Part 3. You're going to remain. Man? Yeah, you're gonna stay as Aquaman in my universe because I like you.
So weird. Because he really wanted to be Lobo.
It doesn't matter. That was something the nerds were starting asking him, and he's just he's being an actor. Oh, okay. Let's just bring more attention to me.
Is he an actor though?
It doesn't matter. He knows how to play people. If this is gonna get me attention, then fuck it. I never said it. Yeah. You asked me, and I said, well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knows how to play people,
I love
too.
to wear scarves, and I'm fucking badass.
The news was that he wasn't fired, and he's staying as Aquaman in James Gunn's universe.
This is the fucking thing that I don't understand. That's the one fucking thing I don't understand. It's like, really? We're gonna keep Aquaman, the guy that was really bad at acting, and okay?
It wasn't. Look, it wasn't the acting, but the script was bad, bro.
The acting was pretty bad.
The dialogue was really bad.
Amber Heard was shit.
The dialogue in Aquaman is the equivalent to the dialogue in Black Adam, bro. It was bad. It was
bad.
Like somebody in middle school wrote this movie. Like literally
and then they
wrote
said
it.
yes. And then they were like, let's go kill him. Okay, yeah, let's go. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's super fucking stupid. Oh my God, it's so fucking stupid. When him and her go to fucking Rome or Italy or something, and they're like, fall in love. And it's like, fucking
the writers are idiots. The writers are idiots.
Fuck this, dude. Yeah. I was like fucking fed. I was like, fuck this. Fuck you. This fucking movie is stupid as fuck.
The writers are idiots. But anyways.
I don't know. That's a fluke right there. I don't know what he's trying to do with Aquaman.
Look, he hasn't said anything official. Yeah. We really don't know until we see the movies, until we see the spoilers. I might not see these movies. If I get the spoilers, I'm fine with it. You know how we do in this channel. Yeah. You know how we do. No, this is all happening this year. Right?
Supposedly. They can always delay things.
We already know the spoilers for The Flash and Shazam. That's it. I don't know the spoilers
yet. The universe resets. That's what I'm saying. Like the universe reset. Everything after that is gonna be. We don't know.
Yeah, exactly. We don't. So this is his brand new universe, and for whatever reason, he's fixing his universe to be Aquaman in it. So which is weird. But let's move on. Then it's going to continue to what he calls Chapter 1, and he's calling it Gods and Monsters. And this is only like 2 years of it. This isn't like the entire Gods and Monsters. This is just the beginning of it. That's what he's saying. The saga, the first chapter, the first saga, like in First Infinity War, it's called Gods and Monsters. But this is only 2 years. This isn't the 10 years. This is only 2 years. Yeah. And he's saying we're gonna get a fucking animate. Look, everything's gonna be tied, connected for finally TV shows, video games, animation, and movies. And if in a video game / animation, voice actor voices that character, if that character is gonna pop up in a movie or a TV show, it's gonna be the same actor who voiced him.
No, he said he tried. He's not gonna fucking make everyone do that.
Yes, he is.
Fucking
Yes, he did.
yes.
He
Calm
said
down,
it,
dude.
Kike. It's gonna
He
be. He says
It's
if
not
the
gonna happen.
vocal actor we choose for the character,
Come on,
if you see him in live action, it'll be the same person.
I'm not gonna buy anything that anyone says, dude. Like if someone tells you like this is what's gonna happen, I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's what you're saying, but it's not gonna happen.
You don't
It's
have
like-
to believe him, Kike. I'm just trying to explain to you. He said this is what's gonna happen.
and it's not gonna happen.
All right, Kike
You're not
doesn't.
God, bro.
Kike doesn't believe in it, but look, this is what
I don't
he said.
believe in him.
That's what he
That's
said.
what I'm telling you. I don't
But
believe
anyways.
that this is gonna happen.
We're
I'm
getting.
telling you, things happen in life. You can die. You can get run by a fucking bus. The things happen, bro. You're not gonna tell me like, hey, you know what? Everything that you see right now and everyone that you see is gonna do the same thing that they do in the cartoon. He said, I want to believe that he wanted to say is like, I'm trying to make everyone who's doing the voice into the fucking character, and hopefully that's gonna become something. That's reasonable to me. I don't know if he said that. I would have said that. But you know what? Like, that's not. If he said that,
Did you not see the? We can't show the
I did see
video,
the
but
video.
yeah.
I did see the video, but it was like 3-4 days ago, bro. And it was like less than 2 minutes.
No,
So-
it was 5 minutes long. It was a presentation.
But most of it was like little pictures and this and that. And he was talking about like, oh, I respect this guy and this guy's in recovery.
The
and blah, blah, blah,
shows,
blah.
the shows he talked about was Creature Commandos, which is an animated show.
Exactly. Yeah, go ahead.
And then he talked about fucking Amanda Waller, a TV show with Viola Davis, who is also gonna have the cast of the Peacemaker TV show that he already made. And he
And it
said,
was great. It was great.
yeah, and he said Peacemaker season 2 is like I'm still working on it. I'm writing it, so it's a long ways out. But you're gonna get Amanda Waller, and it's gonna be the same people in it. And then he says, you're also gonna get a show called The Lanterns on HBO, probably, and shit. And then you're gonna get a TV shows or a film, movies of something called The Authority. These motherfuckers who the government, the government fucking, I don't know, they make like pretty much like the boys. It's a government owned shit, and they go out there and they say, we know what's right, and whether you like it or not, and we're gonna do it, motherfucker. We're gonna do it for you.
Which is pretty much the bad guys, you know, like that we saw before in his films. It's like, you know, the anti-heroes. And it makes sense because he does those things pretty good. It's like he makes anti-heroes pretty good looking. He's like, oh, well, we can connect with them because, you know, we're not all good guys. We can be fucking shitty sometimes. We can be shitty to our friends, shitty to our families and shit like that. So that's what fucking writing is about. Is like, well, you know what? Like, yeah, I kind of connect with this guy. I am a kind of an asshole sometimes. You know, I can be a dick. And that's what he's trying to do. But I don't know this fucking story at all. I don't know the Creature Commanders at all. I don't know the Waller at all. The Superman.
You know Amanda
magazine, I don't know.
Waller. You know Amanda Waller.
Well, I know her, but I don't know her back. Dude, do you not know me? I don't know anything about
Well,
DC.
that's true. Well, I mean,
And the thing is, before you start explaining what she is, because I know already what she is. But the thing is, like, I'm getting into DC now. I'm getting interested in this. That's the main fucking thing. This guy is making people fucking follow him into this fucking new DC fucking universe.
Well,
that's what counts, and that's what fucking guys that make the money and make the fucking and they put.
well, let me
they
explain.
fucking do this.
Let me talk more about his
They're like,
universe.
well, this guy's gonna make us money. Give him all the money.
He's also making a show, and this is where it gets weird. Okay.
Okay.
So The new universe apparently has a young Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes. It's got Aquaman, Jason Momoa, apparently. It's going to have a Green Lanterns in it. Some weird government-owned Suicide Squad, bad guys. Amanda Waller. Creature Commandos. Some fucking, I don't know, Frankensteins and vampires and bullshit.
That's like the Monster Squad, basically. Monster Squad.
Monster Squad. Monster Squad.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. And then it's going to have the Green Lanterns, like I said. It's going to have Booster Gold, which is fucking weird as fuck. I
don't know that one.
Let me tell you.
All this is new stuff.
Let me explain to you. That's what I'm trying to say. This is a lot of shit. Let me explain to you. Booster Gold is supposed to be some motherfucker that comes from the future, Kike. And he has technology.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's why he's a superhero, not because he's like a badass or anything. No. He says, if I go back to the past with the technology from the future, I can be a superhero. Yeah, I can be a superhero and be famous. And so he goes
back.
It's
like you going back to Jesus and Jesus fucking time and being like, I'm better than Jesus. Look at me. Like,
I can show you shit. Like, look at this.
I have an iPad.
Check out what you do, motherfucker.
Look at this. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. And that would be, I don't know. I thought that was a good. I mean, that would be fucking hilarious. It would be like, I don't know. They have to pick a really good fucking comedian. Like maybe like a fucking. I mean, you can't really compare anyone like Ryan Reynolds or maybe a fucking like Jim Carrey guy to do that kind of thing.
You know who they're saying to be Booster Gold?
Great.
The internet saying it's going to be Chris Pratt.
Chris? No.
Yeah. Anyways, we're not going to talk more about Booster Gold because we got other shit to talk about. Because he's also saying there's going to be HBO Max or wherever the fuck, DC Max, where the fuck is it going to be shown on? But it's going to be called Paradise Lost. And it's about Wonder Woman. But before she was born and about her family. And it's going to be like Game of Thrones and shit.
That's what
he said. No, I don't give a fuck, and I don't understand why he's making a prequel to Wonder Woman instead of actually giving us Wonder Woman. It makes me wonder if he hasn't decided if he wants Gal Gadot.
It makes you wonder, Wonder Woman.
He doesn't. He hasn't decided if he wants Gal Gadot to remain as Wonder Woman.
No, it's gonna be too late for her. She's gonna be too old to fucking. Well, I mean, women. Well, I don't know. Women,
anyways,
pretty good.
Then he's gonna have, of course, Batman, the Brave and the Bold.
This was pretty interesting to me.
A brand new Batman with a young Damian Wayne, probably both of them young, which is gonna be weird. And then we're also going to get Superman Legacy, his young Superman, not Henry Cavill, because he said that's not in my universe. And then we're going to get Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And the question is, it's probably going to be a brand new Supergirl, and it's not going to be the Supergirl from the fucking Flash movie.
Or the show.
Yeah. And then we're also going to get another movie. Kike of Swamp Thing, a movie, something that Marvel didn't even do for Man Thing. They did an hour special, and they didn't even make a Man Thing special. It was a Werewolf by Night, and they put Man Thing in them. But DC says no, we're giving Swamp Thing a movie. James Gunn said.
I want to see the writing. I mean, like this. I think you're underestimating some of the fucking writing power here.
I'm not underestimating his right. I don't know what the fuck his plan is because this is all over the place.
It is all over the place.
I want to see how it's He says everything's going to connect. I am waiting to see how it will connect because in my head, it makes no sense.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. And it's like, dude, all these fucking things are so convoluted. And I said that before. And then, the word convoluted.
And to make it more convoluted.
And the thing is, like, how is it going to fucking, like, be chained up all together?
Yeah, and to make it more here's the crazy part. To make it even more convoluted, he even says, hey, then I'm drawing a line from my universe that I'm making. And beyond this line, we're going to call it Elseworlds. And these are the projects that made a lot of money. That that Warner says you can't cancel these, whether they're part of your shit or not. And so he says, all right, we're not cancel these because they made a lot of money, and we're gonna keep these in something called Elseworld, meaning another universe. And so this is not related to my shit, but it's still in the DC brand. And so these are the stuff that Warner, not James Gunn, even though James Gunn says, I said this. No, Warner says, you're keeping this whether you like it or not. And so James Gunn says, there's a line, and that's a part of another shit by itself. And he says, it's the Joker from... what's his name? Todd Phillips and shit that made $1 billion. His universe with his Joker Fox Deluxe with Lady Gaga, who's gonna be a musical, bunch of singing and dancing like a bunch of pussies. Anyways, and then he's gonna say, and then
the fucking 80s
and then we're gonna keep Matt Reeves, the Batman franchise. And he's going to make the Batman Part 2, and he's going to make the Penguin show for HBO Max, and that's all good because Warner says we're keeping it. And he says Teen Titan Go, the cartoon, is fucking kids still watch it to this day, and grown-ass men apparently are watching it as well. And so they said, fuck it.
It's like the stuff that I can't understand, like with Pokemon. Like, grown men fucking do Pokemon shit.
Fuck you, Pokemon is like a fucking old school. It's not like this Teen Titans bullshit they do nowadays, you pussy.
Okay.
Anyways, so they're keeping Teen Titans, but apparently the hottest CW show was Superman and Lois, and so they're keeping that one. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
It's not a guy, it's
I went to
Lois.
school. I know all the pronouns. Fuck you. Anyways, they're keeping this goddamn show, Superman and Lois.
Lois is, it's not that hard to fucking pronounce. It's Lois.
Anyways, I gotta fucking like smack my lips with my tongue.
Hey, come on, Lois.
You pussy.
Yeah,
Anyways,
well, that's how you put your tongue when you're ready to suck it.
What do you think of this plan? Of this ass?
I mean, like you're really criticizing so much this guy who's trying to fucking make something.
No, because I've never seen. I'm not criticizing. I just say that the facts, everything about it. I just can't say like it. To me, it makes no sense, and I want to see if he's right, if he actually pulls it off.
With Marvel, you know when I gave up with Marvel is when they did the fucking series What If, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. This is fucking stupid. I started watching, and it was like, wow, that was pretty fucking good. I saw the fucking cartoons and it was like, this is apart from the fucking stuff that we already saw. And I saw that What If fucking series and cartoons and I was like, that was pretty fucking good, man. I mean, like it does. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to connect to the fucking like movies or anything, but
Gomer
it's
Kyle,
pretty fucking good.
I'm actually with Gomer Kyle on this one, Kike. He says Gunn doesn't know what he's doing. Make a Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, or Flash movie first. That's how you do it.
Again?
Yeah, if you're gonna reboot everything, reboot it for real. Don't keep the same Aquaman. Blue Beetle's never been introduced. So you can keep him.
I'm gonna play the devil's advocate over here because like Marvel didn't have to fucking redo fucking Spider-Man. His fucking like his story again and again and again. He was just Spider-Man. Everyone know that he was Spider-Man. That's all I'm saying.
They couldn't keep the same actors, you dick.
Oh, the old guys?
No, they couldn't. They were by Sony. They had to make a deal with them.
That's what I'm saying. That you don't have to fucking... But they didn't have to do Spider-Man, the Wonder Kid. No, they didn't do that. They were like, well, Spider-Man... Everyone know who Spider-Man is. And
because they had...
Iron Man said, you know what? Like, well, let's fucking bring you in, kid. And everyone was like, oh my God, Spider-Man, dude.
That's basically what he's doing here. We're just going to get a Batman, a Superman, and a Wonder Woman who are already there.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you fucking talking about? I'm really curious about the Batman and the Brave and the Bold. That one is going to be weird because if you look at the logo, is the old school logo from the 1960s. It looks crazy, dude. I don't know what's that going to be about, I'm really curious about that. I'm really fucking like curious about that.
Hey,
I
dude,
really want to see that kind of shit.
If James, look, it's because this is what worries me is this motherfucker came out in a Twitter video and he was looking like he was Kevin Feige and was all like, I'm Kevin Feige / Steve Jobs. Yeah, no, I'm just saying the way he looked. I'm like Kevin Feige / Steve Jobs because he had a black shirt and the white hair, and he's like, and I'm down. I'm gonna show you all my plan and shit. And he came out like
I think he looked pretty nerdy. He was like, well, let me tell you about what I'm gonna do.
Well, that's what I'm trying to explain to you, man. That's like, I'm just nervous. I'm just a little nervous, and I hope this works out. But you know what? I'm done. I don't want to criticize it because I don't know it. I just think it looks fucking weird, and
it should be weird.
And I hope for the best.
Yeah, me too. I want everything to be good.
It couldn't possibly be worse than what the shit they've already given us.
Oh, exactly. If anything, the first Wonder fucking like Woman was amazing. That fucking movie was awesome. And that's what started me getting into the fucking DC universe.
But we're not done with this.
Yeah.
Because the kissing ass has already started, Kike.
What?
Already. The kissing ass started. Because none other than Mr. James Mangold, the director of Indiana Jones 5 and shit, and the director of Logan and shit. He said, hey, James Gunn is doing a Swamp Thing movie. I want to direct it because I'm a big fan of Swamp Thing. And boom, already Warner contacted him. We want you to fuck Disney and fucking Marvel. Come over here with us. And Lucas, fuck Lucas. Come over here with us in DC. We'll give you Swamp Thing.
Is this the guy that had the show that didn't do well?
What show?
Come on, wasn't there a Swamp Thing guy in a fucking
No, that wasn't him. That was not him.
So who did?
I don't know.
It's not the guy who did the. Okay.
I don't know who he did. I don't know
so
who did that.
Who the fuck is this guy?
He's the guy who did the Logan movie. He's the guy. Yeah, he's the guy who's doing the brand new Indiana Jones. Logan, where he dies.
Yeah,
with the little girl, with little Mexican girl.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be a transsexual in the future?
Weapon X.
Yeah. Anyways. He did that movie, and he motherfucking did the brand new Indiana Jones 5 with Harrison Ford, 82-year-old Harrison Ford with Phoebe Cates.
We need to watch that movie before we hire him.
No, it's gonna be no. It's shitty. We already know it is. Doomcock spoiled it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Doomcock spoiled it. It's gonna suck ass.
You love cock, so I don't know if I.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna suck ass. The point of the matter is now he is gonna do the Swamp Thing for fucking DC's James Gunn's brand new universe. Kika.
Is it written already that he's gonna do it?
No, but it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
That's the way Hollywood works. You want the money? Here it is. Don't worry, it'll be done. Yeah.
He's just asking to the people, hey, I want to do a movie, guys. Come and tell me.
And they called him.
Fuck him.
Yeah, and they called him.
Whatever.
But we're not done with more of the wokeness and the bullshit. Because we already talked about Ezra Miller still has a job even after his convictions and his heinous crimes against humanity and shit. But here are the leaked pops from his brand new The Flash movie and shit. With Michael Keaton, 1989 Batman. With fucking Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. With Ben Affleck's Batman. With Iris West, that was featured in one scene in the Joss Whedon movie and was featured in more than one scene in the goddamn motherfucking Zack Snyder cut with a brand new Supergirl, Sasha Calle, with a brand new
I forgot about her a long time ago. She's still hanging in her fucking like thing, and she's like, "Hey guys,
yeah. Michael Shannon as General Zod returning and shit. That guy's a legend, Kike. Michael Shannon's a badass.
It's all right.
And then the two Ezra Millers, you know, and we see one of the costumes before, because one of the Ezra Millers, the young Ezra, it's the same Ezra Miller, the same fuck up, but this one's younger, and the younger fuck up, they end up first, he wears a suit where he's wearing a helmet and just knee pads and shit like a pussy. And then the next suit that he makes is actually a Batman suit with the horns cut off, and they spray painted red, and he's the Flash. And they put a we already seen the pictures. We showed it. Yeah, we showed it and shit. And that's the suit he wears.
What, almost 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago, when this horse shit was already filmed, when this dumbass started fucking up and they delayed the movie because they didn't know to release it because he was fucking up. And they said, let's see if the stories about him being a fucking grooming child molester, Marilyn Manson wannabe goes away. And then maybe we can release the movie, which I guess it's the perfect time to do nowadays. I guess it's the perfect time. But now we have the Dark Flash.
Most wonderful time of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, but we get the motherfucking Dark Flash Kike. Dark motherfucking Flash. And we get the pop and looking like ass with spikes coming out of his forehead and back. Like he doesn't even look like the Dark Flash. It looks like Ezra Miller on fucking crystal meth and shit.
It looks like Venom fucking like jacked up on his face.
Yes, Venom jerking off. And it looks like a combination of Venom jerked off on your face with Groot growing out of your forehead. Yeah, I'm Groot with Venom come on me. It's Groot with Venom come on him. That's what it, and Ezra Miller in the middle. Oh, yeah.
He's like, you are Groot now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is some bullshit, and the leaks we said were real. When we get closer to the movie, we're gonna spoil the movie again, but we already set the spoilers, and the trailer proved it. It's all real. Anyways, Kike, let's move on. Let's move on to some Disney. And we're moving on to Mandalorian Season 3, Kike, Star Wars.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is that going on already?
Yeah, it is. Because guess what? They released an actual, and I'm not going to lie, Kike. I'm not going to lie. They released an actual Mandalorian Season 3 poster that looks badass. Props and big ups to the artist, whoever designed this and did this, because this looks sick as fuck. It's just too bad that the show's gonna suck ass.
Is it gonna suck ass? God damn it. I mean, yeah, the other one sucked ass. Yeah, for sure.
Everything Disney Star Wars has come out with has sucked ass. Unless it has John. Well, you know what? Fuck you, Jon Favreau. You disappointed me so bad. No, that's it. Everything Star Wars is dead to me, Kike. I'm done. Yeah. I am done, Kike.
Maybe it's the actor that makes it good.
Pedro Pascal. You know, goddamn well he was filming the goddamn Last of Us, and they used a double, and he just came in and recorded vocals. We talked about that way years ago.
I know, but still, even in his voice, he was like, I'm gonna be fucking badass, and he was badass, wasn't he? Are you gonna deny that, Mr. Denier?
He's badass, but honestly, nowadays I'm questioning whether he's even underneath the mask or whether he just shows up and records his vocals. I'm not lying.
It doesn't matter. It's still
yes,
good.
It does. To me, it does. Like if it's not him actually under there in the helmet, it's bullshit. If it's just a stunt double.
It matters if it's the person that is underneath the skin that is real, or if he feels that he's underneath the skin that is real. That's what you're saying?
Well, I'm just saying, like, this is, hey, fuck you, Kike. I don't like this, and I'm not gonna like this.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to fucking convince me, Kike.
Okay, good. I mean, like I think you sound a lot right. Left. Okay, that's good. It's okay to be right left.
Anyways, fuck you, James Favreau and Star Wars. But we're not done with Star Wars.
John
Favreau and Star Wars. And Jay Filoni and Kathleen Kennedy and your fucking Lucas ass pieces of shit who just bought the brand and shit all over it. our dreams,
Yeah.
our expectations, our Sith lords that we worship all our lives are being just crapped on, are being just destroyed.
And defend Britney Spears too.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna cry. This is for Darth Revan right here.
Good for you, man, dude. You fight the fight, man. You fight the fight.
They're
Good for you.
killing him, bro. Oh man.
Defend Britney.
But you know what? They're kind of smart, Kike. No, they're kind of smart because even after all this shit, they still find a way to fucking. No, they find a way, Kike. They always find a way.
Always the way
to take more money from me. They just released some pops. They're not even on sale yet, but they released these are coming soon. Fuck you. Some
just like you.
Yeah. Some fucking Return of the Jedi fucking pops with the Emperor, that fucking blue alien who dances, C-3PO, the little Ewok. Yeah. Kicking that guy. Fucking C-3PO. The little Ewok and shit, the badass one, not the fucking big fucking weird looking one. This guy's a badass right here, you know? Yeah. And then fucking Princess Leia as the chick in the jungle, but also Princess Leia as the chick like undercover. And then Luke Skywalker with his black fucking Jedi suit. Jabba the Hutt.
That was cool. Cool.
Jabba the Hutt playset and shit.
Yeah.
And then Darth Vader dying without his helmet.
That was so traumatic to me when I saw it. Was that an Empire Strikes Back?
They did it again. No, that was the Return of. This is all Return of the Jedi. You dumbass. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, no, the Empire Strikes. Empire Strikes Back.
Fuck
it
you.
was my favorite movie.
Return of Jedi is my second favorite movie.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't give a fuck about fucking Funko Pops. Honestly,
I do, and I'm gonna buy like 2 of these. 2 of them.
And I know that people give me those as gifts, and it's okay. I love
Give
them.
to
I
me,
have
give
them
to
here.
me, you piece of shit.
I have them. I have like awards for like stuff and shit like that.
I have a lot of
Like,
Funkos.
golden fucking awards and shit. But the thing is, like, if you give them to me, it's fine. I appreciate everything that you give me to me. But the thing is, I'm not into Funko Pops. I'm not. You can't play with them. You can't fucking like mold them and like do this shit. And they're just there like a statue. And it's like, I don't give a fuck about statues.
Well, I mean, I like them, and they're gonna get my money.
Well, you like sturdy things.
I did it again. Anyways, but we're gonna keep moving on to the final topic. Nothing doing nothing. It's just another rumor that's going crazy on the goddamn motherfucking internet, and everybody's pissing all over themselves, having orgasms, and trying to get clicks and likes and notifications and all that shit. And fuck it, since it's the end of the week and we're late, and you've already seen this in other channels, we're now gonna try to beg for your subscriptions and likes and all that clicking and all that bullshit. Suck our dicks. Just do it, and do it for this news that you already heard from Eric Voss and his new rock stars. But apparently, apparently the rumor, the Fantastic Four rumor, is that we already heard. The first rumor was that Adam Driver was in the running to be Reed Richards' Mr. Fantastic. Yeah.
I don't like. He doesn't sound smart.
He sounds like a fucking Nephilim, a giant, a motherfucking. Yeah, that's what he sounds like.
And shit.
And then they said, holy shit, the new rumor is that Ryan Gosling apparently is old enough now to look like Reed Richards. And all you gotta do is dye his hair gray, because he's actually dyeing it blonde, even though it should be gray. It should be gray already. So if he just dyes it black, he's ready for it. He looks like Jim from The Office, except without the 60 pounds that he should have been. It's Jim from The Office who fucking was fat for the Fantastic Four role. And so Ryan Gosling was a candidate. That was the other rumor. But now they're saying the internet is going crazy. And they're saying all these woke-ass fuck motherfuckers. They're saying that the Marvels, Kevin Feige, and Victoria Alonso's #1 choice for Reed Richards. It's none other than that slumdog millionaire, Dave Patel.
Dave Patel. I want to see him without a mustache, actually. I want to see if he can... I want to see him without facial hair.
They got a live one, buddy. They got one. Oh,
what are you doing?
They got you, Kicker. You'll like it, you pussy.
I want to see him shaved.
I knew it. Of course.
I can't make my fucking mind if I don't see him like a decent American.
Yeah, I can. My Reed Richards is gonna be white, or I will never see Fantastic Four.
All right. Fucking okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's gonna be a white guy, or I'm never gonna watch this bullshit. I ain't gonna see no Mexican Reed Richards. I ain't gonna see no Arab Reed Richards. I ain't gonna see no Indian Reed Richards. No Chinese Reed Richards. No motherfucking black Reed Richards. I want to see a goddamn white Reed Richards. Kike. Is that so wrong? Am I a racist for wanting to see what I read in the comic books exactly the same?
Am I a brown? Am I a racist?
Fuck you, Kike. You know I'm right, you pussy.
I don't know, bro. I mean, like, am I being racist by saying like?
No. You have your opinion. You want to see him
to shave to see if you look like him. That's all I'm saying. Like, shave up and I let me see. I mean, he has the frame, maybe, but I need to see you shave. You know how like sometimes people like let their fucking hair grow because they have no shin.
I liked this guy, Dave Patel. I like his movies that he's been in when he was a kid in Slumdog Millionaire.
Cousin.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he very well could be. I mean, when we talk about lineage, he might as well be, you know. But anyways, no. Oh yeah! Hit it, Kike. Nah, you fucked up. Anyways, don't do it. Don't do it. Anyways, you fucked it up. Don't do it again.
Because I wasn't ready to do that. Fuck you. And we're drinking.
Anyways, fucking Dave Patel. I liked him in The Green Knight. He's a really good fucking actor.
I haven't seen that one actually.
But I am still defiant. Fuck you, Marvel. Fuck you, Disney. This is the brown skinned man right here saying my Reed Richards is white, you pussies. And I will not watch any other bullshit you try to feed me.
Says the guy with the fake eyes. Anyways.
Fuck you, Kike. Do you think, I mean, this is just a rumor, but out of all these, honestly, from the acting you've seen in movies and the way that they look, these three guys... And all three of them are great actors. All three of them are phenomenal actors in my book.
Out of the three, and I'm not being racist. Out of the three, I've seen two. I've seen two in movies.
Who?
I haven't seen Patel. I haven't seen him.
You've never seen Slumdog Millionaire?
No.
You've never seen The Green Knight?
Nope.
Damn,
never seen it.
And he's been in more movies than that. And I gotta tell you, he's good. Even though he's Indian, he's good.
Even though, what does that mean? I've never seen him because I've never gotten to see those movies. And by the two guys that I got left with, I said no. But then again, when you fucking brought him up, I was like, well, then again, I need to see him.
He's a good actor. They're all in my book. And all three of them are good actors.
I wasn't being racist or anything. I was just saying, like, let me see him shaved. I want to see him shaved and with a haircut like him. I want to see him. I've never seen him in a movie. Honestly, I never got the fucking chance to see. And then a lot of people fucking give me shit because they're like, you never seen fucking like this movie or that movie?
Look,
Like,
we already know you're a little bit of racist. You don't like seeing certain demographics. It's all right. You know? I'm all about Bollywood and shit, you know? I watch that kind of shit, you know?
Most of the fucking people that like give me shit is like this guy over here. Like, telling me, like,
I'm with
never seen
Gomer.
the Chicano movie, never seen the Chicano movie. And I'm like, no,
you never seen Blood In, Blood Out, motherfucker?
No, never
American
seen it.
Me?
Just recently, I did.
You gotta see American Me. It's about American mafia and shit, Mexican mafia, motherfucker.
I just recently did.
El Padrino, what the?
And The Godfather.
No, the Spanish, El Padrino. That with Miklo in there.
Miklo, yeah, that one's really good. I like that one. I kind of like that one.
But I'm with Gomer. Is that you need to watch The Green Knight and you need to watch it high. Download it with your VPN on that website I told you.
Oh, I mean, like it's.
The Green Knight is badass
or something. I'm trying to fucking like.
You're Mexican washed, and that's why you're fucking up in America. You need
Mexican washed.
Yes,
is that a thing?
Kike, you need to be whitewashed. In this country, you need to be whitewashed, motherfucker.
No, the thing is, like, when I came to the U.S., most of the Mexicans was trying to be black people, and they were like, "Hey, what's up, boy?" And this and that. I'm like, "You're not like that, bro. Come on, like, you're just trying to be like something that you're not." And I was pure Mexican, fucking like something when I came back from Mexico, and I came over here, and I was speaking plain fucking English, and they were like, "Oh, so you think you're fucking gringo?" And I was like, "No, bro, I'm Mexican. I was just speaking your fucking language. Or do you not fucking speak English?" And they're like, "Hey, fuck you, puto." And I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck is going on, bro?" And it was so weird when I came over here, dude. It's so fucked up, dude. I don't understand, man.
It's America. You don't come around here talking that bullshit, motherfucker.
I was like, honestly, I was going like, "Hey, how's it going? How's it going, guys?" And I was like, "Oh, look at the little gringo, motherfucker." And I was like,
you
"What?
come around here trying to be a pussy kicking.
This motherfucker, dude."
We know when you're being fake and when you're being a pussy. That's what the difference is.
Guys,
we can spot you, all right? Don't worry about it. Look, just be glad that you survived that stage in your life and we're grown up.
We did. I did. Yeah.
But anyways, who knows who the fuck Reed Richards is? What I'm gonna say is fuck you, Kevin Feige, and fuck you, Victoria Alonso over there at Marvel. My Reed Richards, your Reed Richards, our Reed Richards better end up being white, motherfuckers, or else you're not getting my money.
You know what's gonna be? It's gonna end up being a fucking Mexican guy.
It's gonna be Diego Luna, pendeja. Chingue su madre. Andor is gonna be fucking Mr. Fantastic and shit.
I don't know about that. He's supposed to be a tall guy.
We're done with this horse shit.
Yeah.
Before we get into the, you know what it is, motherfuckers, for the boys, for the boys. Before we do for the boys, motherfuckers, you know what it is. Kike, why don't you give these fucking pussies some life advice to take home for the evening, relevant to what we talked about tonight.
What did we talk about? A lot
of shit.
We did a lot of things. Yeah. We talked about a lot of things. The thing is, like, hey, come on, man. Like, don't fucking like judge people about their fucking plans if you don't even see them coming. Like, just wait and see, and then talk about those things. Like, you can't fucking judge anyone by what they're thinking about. Just wait and see, and hold on, man. Don't fucking criticize them. Just wait and see. Is that bad?
I mean, I don't know how much. What is that relating to anything we said?
DC, man. It's like, hold on, don't judge, wait and see their plans. Just wait and see. Maybe he has a good thing coming.
So I guess they're gonna wait and see. That's not bad.
We are gonna wait and see. That's regardless of the fact that we're gonna fucking criticize this fucking guy. We're gonna have to wait and see.
He's got a point. You just gotta chill and take it easy and see what happens.
Yeah, don't fucking be bitching.
But anyways, cheers!
And cheers.